punctual. Was I late to tonight's stream?
Hell no!
Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday! It's Gaming Thursday, a little. Maybe. I don't know, I'm just taking tonight easy. Gaming Thursday, a little. A little YouTube, a little gaming, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We'll see. Tonight is sponsored by Exter, and I have to tell you all about them in just a little bit. Once every 2 hours, I have to tell you about them. Coney, do you agree everybody thinks their first Smash game is the best Smash game? No. It's the one that you have the... No. What do you mean by first? If you mean competitively, no. I think your favorite one is probably the one that you attach the most, like, memories to. But I think people can usually be objective enough to understand when something is not good. I would hope so. But we'll talk about it for a little bit, not too long, okay? Happy Thursday, everybody. PM was my second competitive Smash game, and it's still way better and more fun to me than the one I started with. BAFTA, most iconic video game character of all time? What? Wait, is BAFTA like that British... I had to take this away. Guys, if you want a lifetime subscription to Babbel, check it out right there. ! Babbel in chat. 60% off. I have another sponsor tonight, so I'm not doing them. But yeah, I'll do it one time. Check out Babbel. I'm trying to learn some languages. Lifetime subscription! Your whole life, or a year, or a month, or whatever. Yeah, BAFTA are like the British acting, film, and theater agency. I think. Association, probably. Wait, what's going on with my cam? Oh, hell no. My cam is off? Wait, it's off by like 1 pixel. Oh, it's gonna piss me off if I don't fix it. Oh, now it's off on the side. How do I... Okay, I think I got it. Most iconic video game character of all time. It's Mario. What kind of woke feminist bullshit? Oh, no! What kind of shit is this? They're British? Oh, they are British. Wait, I forgot they're British as hell. I was about to radicalize. I was about to severely alter the trajectory of my channel. Just based on this, but they're British, they don't know any better. Okay. I like that Lara Croft. She's quite nice to look at. Got good games. I like to raid her tomb. My right, fellas? Leon, you're not safe in here, man. These are your people enjoying Lara Croft more than Mario. This is so foolish. 4,000 players? Okay. Agent 47. 47 over Sonic. Sackboy from Little Big Planet over Pac-Man. Link, Master Chief, Kratos. I don't know who this is. I actually have no idea who this is right here. Shadowheart. Oh, here's something for us Americans. Isn't that nice? Thanks, BAFTA. Yup, something for the Yankees. I locked that off of Morgan. Time in the West. I'm doing a good job. I'm in Dutch. Steve from Minecraft. I mean, I guess. The problem is, like, he's not an iconic character. Steve is... Well, I guess he is iconic because he's a big block guy. Steve doesn't have a character. He's just the player avatar, but he is iconic in his design. You know?
I bought it, Sackboy. Please, Mr. Streamer, can we play Little Big Planet?
No! No, Brian! Snake, Crash, Cloud. There are... No way. There are 2 Baldur's Gate 3 characters in the top 20 most iconic video game characters of all time. Are British people stupid? Kiryu from Yakuza. You've got to be fucking kidding me. What's going on over there? You guys made, like, the Sistine Chapel and shit, man. What happened to your culture? Good lord. Right? Not them? Sure it was. It was the Renaissance. That was Britain. Right? Brits literally do not have culture. That can't be true. They have big navies. They're ship guys. And the Queen. Don't forget. Well, maybe not anymore, actually. Peppa Pig. Teletubbies, I think. Hmm? Bluey. Pubs and fox hunting. Yeah. Hey, so I think I told you guys it's going to be a backlog year for me for streaming, and this has been up here forever. I've been getting more into beat-em-ups. I think this is the year I try Yakuza. Bluey is Austrian. Yeah, that's close. It's like British, Austrian. There's a lot of cultural crossover. I might play Yakuza. I feel like I'm getting... You know what I mean? Why are you playing Headbangers? Dude, Season 3 is today! Major update. I might play it today. This is on the maybe, and also Mini Royale. It's a Fortnite, but it's one of these. I gotta be honest, guys. These games, I love them. Army Men games are a guilty pleasure for me. There is nothing funnier to me than doing this. I don't know why. I love this. So, it's free, and there's a playtest, so if you guys want to play this tonight, maybe we'll play it. I don't know. Scream's Bounty? I don't think they had the money for a bounty. So, yeah, if you guys want to do that, I might play this later. So, is Army Men a genre? Kind of. There's a lot of them, man. There's a lot of, like, Army Men and, like, Army Men likes or whatever. But Army Men is old games, yeah. They can't afford me. I mean, come on. They're indies.
Did you see the leaked cancelled Warner Bros. Nolan vs. Batman game that turned into the Loader game? Would have the Nemesis system and everything link.
Wait, what? Hold on. Nolanverse game that turned into the Lord of the Rings game. By Lord of the Rings, do you mean Gollum? You don't mean Gollum, right? Coney, I did see you play Ghost Runner. I didn't like it. Did not like it one bit. Wait, this became Shadow of Mordor? What? Canceled Batman video game Project Apollo. So this is like Nolanverse? Huh. Open world of Gotham could be traversed by either gliding and utilizing grappling hook or by operating the Batmobile. So it's Arkham. Is it just Arkham? I gotta be honest, this would hit like crazy back then. I look at this now and I'm like, damn, that looks kind of bad. But back then, it would have gone foolish. Same studio handled both. Yeah, this is just Arkham. But I mean worse. Okay. Gadget loadouts and detective early stealth sequence. Arkham. It's Arkham. Game to mark the debut of the Nemesis system. Dude, I always see people talk about this. I tried playing Shadow of Mordor, and I didn't like it. But that's because I played it on like a shitty thing with like 10 FPS. So. Yeah, apparently this is a great game. Everybody talks about the Nemesis system. Warner Brothers didn't think having 2 Batman gaming franchises was a good idea, so the Batman game was retooled to Lord of the Rings. Unironically spitting, they're right. They're actually right. It's a bad idea. Especially if they do the same thing. I get weird enough seeing Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad. Like, that shouldn't happen. Neswa, thanks for the raid, brother. When are we hopping on the Rift, dude? How come you never invite me? Just kidding, I'm clean. I'm clean and I've been clean. I'm never getting back on that shit. I've been off the Rift for a few months now, thanks to Helldivers and Tekken. Thank God I'm off that stuff. I'm serious. I'm cold turkey. I'm good now. Thanks for the raid, man. Hope you're doing good. I keep seeing your gym progress pics, bro. Looking kind of big over there. Looking kind of swollen. League is best season it's ever been. Shut the fuck up. I see what people say about Smolder. I see what Smolder's doing, and I see that new Skarner, and he looks like shit. I will not. I'm not touching it. Relax. You keep hitting me with these raids, though, I might be able to be convinced. You know what I'm saying? You're buttering me up a bit. Wait till your Shaco rework. Shut the fuck up. They're never going to touch my baby. As long as I can play him in support and mid lane, I'll be happy. That's nice. Yeah, dude, Warner Brothers is right. I think this would be an awful idea. Rare Warner Brothers W, if I'm honest. Thanks, Table Jeb. Hey, Nesto viewers, do you guys know the top 20 most iconic video game characters of all time voted by BAFTA? It's Lara Croft at number 1, obviously. Check it out. Thanks, Table Jeb, for the prime. Awesome, man. Did you guys see this? Hold on. I forgot that this happened, too. So while we're talking about best video game characters, what do y'all think about Game Informer's best game of all time bracket? Now, before you guys get mad, Ocarina of Time did win, okay? They did win. Just so you guys can be all happy about it, because I know you guys are Nintendo fans. Reddit-ass bracket. Skyrim being number 2 makes me so mad, dude. What, like... Witcher 3 beat Silent Hill 2? Which, like, maybe. You know. Does Red Dead... Is Red Dead 2 better than Ocarina? No, I guess Ocarina of Time is more, like, influential. Skyrim beat Elden Ring? Oh my god, it did. Holy shit. BioShock beat Minecraft? I'm an absurd BioShock fanboy, and that shouldn't have happened. That's stupid. And loses to The Last of Us. I know exactly what kind of person voted on this. I know, no. Okay, so BioShock beats Minecraft and then loses to The Last of Us. I can picture the average voter in my mind. In my mind's eye, I can see them. I get it. I get it. I understand. Bloodborne lost to Tetris? I mean, maybe. I kind of get it. That's fine. That's the problem with all of these, is, like, most people have probably not played all of this. Not even a probably there. Mario 64 beat Kingdom Hearts 2. Mario 64 dies to Red Dead 2. That makes sense. Okay. No, Tetris is very good. Late 20s ass, neckbeard ass. I think the person that voted on this grew up with the N64. Has enough sense to romanticize, like, Ocarina of Time and Mario 64, but they grew up in a time where the movie games had a very powerful impact on them, but not like Metal Gear Solid, because that's too old. But The Last of Us, that's when the real movie games began, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of see it here. So, like Coney? No, I'm way older than that. I thought Last of Us was very good, but... You know what I didn't think was very good? Dude, okay. You know what happened? Look at this. Today, I was browsing Twitter, minding my own business. Not doing anything out of the ordinary. And what do I see on the right side of the screen but a new, feature? Like a trend thing where they show you articles? Smash 4, love and hate. Oh, brother. Oh, fucking brother. Now, apparently this is a new feature where AI, catalogs tweets, which, honestly, kind of a brilliant idea from our good friend Mr. Musk. Fan of the stream. We love that guy here, right? I don't think it's a bad idea. Seriously, because there are so many sites that will just do this, and they take the traffic, and they're like, people on Twitter are saying this. And now Twitter's like, no, I'm going to say that. They have Grok doing it. You know how many sites have articles up that are just like, people are buzzing about Y thing, and it's a bunch of tweets with 4 likes. There's no conversation happening. Yeah, we love Elon Musk here. Yeah, big fan. Huge. Does anybody have a video of the Cybertruck going crazy and telling them to pull over? Was that real? I saw a video. I don't know if it was real, but it's the Cybertruck telling you to pull over in a big red light. It goes, brr, brr, brr. Pull over, pull over. Very distracting and very funny. Oh, he took the video down? Oh, that sucks. I wonder why. So, yeah, man. Apparently, they're aggregating tweets about Smash 4 and how cool that game was. And there's a real discussion happening about how people like Smash 4. And I think we all need to step back a little bit from the discourse, all right? We need to stop sipping the contrarian juice and take it easy. This game was dog shit. How can anybody watch this?
The buzz saying, I don't care about that.
It's unbelievable.
It saddens me to see how much people hated Smash 4. I know it was campy and defensive and boring to watch
and
most
bad.
of the time, but it
And
was
slow.
the first Smash game I took seriously, so it will always hold a special place in my heart.
Okay, well, good
I know
for
it
you.
Aged bad.
Good for you. It's just you can't control when you're born. You have no bearing over when you exist on the plane of the earth. But that doesn't mean that I have to take you seriously. You could say that it's bad, but it's your favorite. That's okay. But there's a difference between that and, oh, this game is unappreciated and we should go back to it and it was better. It's bad. It's a bad game and it's awful. And if you were born perhaps 5 years earlier or 5 years later, you would appreciate that. One of the worst things about Smash 4, and somebody made a tweet about this, I can tell you how this clip ends. I've seen it a million times, but if you throw me a Smash 4 clip and I see the thumbnail, I see the 2 characters on the screen, I can immediately tell you what's going to happen every time, because it's always the dumbest fucking thing you can think of. It's always the dumbest thing. The first instinct that pops into your head is going to be what it is. And that's what it is here.
I don't care about that.
That was a huge up smash for DeBuzz there. Getting the first stock against this guy.
He died. He died at 0. This happened a lot. Specifically to Mr. R. Which is so sad.
One thing I've learned from Smash Twitter is that when considering what to do for the next game, absolutely do not listen to competitive Smash players.
That's why I worry about multiverses, because Tony has been very the whole player first thing. Tony is very active on Twitter.com. I hope that in the next game he locks that shit up. I would never listen to players about anything, and that's part of the reason that I'm so mad about this stupid stage list talk that happens. Players are so selfish, and it's a subconscious kind of selfishness. And I think the crazy thing is, when it comes to fighting games, for some reason, and I don't know what it is, there is always the instinct to look back and be like, maybe the other one was better. Maybe we should go back. This game isn't good. The other games are good. Why does it always happen? You would think with 20 years of history, 30 years of history, people would be like, you know what? This one's pretty good. This isn't bad. I think Tekken is doing that, from what I can tell from my limited worldview of Tekken. Tekken is people are pretty much like, okay, this one's way better, but we got to fix this patch. I don't know what happened I don't know what Bandai Namco is up to, but something needs to change, because Bandai Namco was breaking the game. I think Street Fighter 6, I've seen people, they acknowledge that 6 is better, but I mean, Punk made that tweet about playstyles being different. And he was saying that he wished that people could be slow because he thinks everybody's getting forced into, rushdown. Which makes sense. It's weird that we went from all these, like, defensive, really slow, neutral-based games into these, like, okay, the devs are, like, mashing the toys together and saying, no, you guys gotta fight now. Fight. Here's Drive Rush. Here's Heat. Here's Heat Engagers. Fight. And now everybody's like, oh, I don't want to fight. I want to play footsies. I saw this Mr. R tweet, because this is kind of what got it, I think, on my timeline so much. Hot take, but Smash 4 wasn't that much worse than Alt. Cooler top tiers, better movement and responsiveness than Alt due to not having shit buffering, better storylines, more character expression, blah, blah, blah. A lot of this is subjective. Better storylines is stupid and bad. That's... No. That Zero won everything. And it was, did Zero win? Oh, he did. Okay. Did Zero win? Oh, he did. Oh, all right, yeah. Leo won a lot for a while, but that was... He always made it close. When you watch Zero win, it wasn't fun. Because Zero just won. He just steamrolled everybody. Leo would, like, almost lose. Leo was such a piece of shit about it. He got this close over and over and over. But a lot of this is just, obviously the game is more responsive. But my response was that this is to me, this is the difference. The game is straight up just, do you want to hold R or do you want to press A? You can pick one of the two. It's unfortunate. I'm a press A kind of guy. But I get why people want a strong shield. There was a Smash 4 player named Fallen who was a Rosalina player, and Ultimate came out, and everybody's like, how's Fallen good to do? How's Fallen good to do? He left. He was just like, no, this sucks. And everybody's like, what do you mean? He was like, well, I can't. You don't space aerials on shield anymore. There's no threat. You just jump into people with neutral air and then shield. And then they get to do what they want. And it's like, oh, well, yeah, I guess so. That's true. You can just jump into people now. So he left, and I don't think he came back.
We knew Zero was weird, but how I remember it was like watching Goku fight the villain of the week. He's gonna win, but you wanted to know how. I remember people liking that.
Yeah, sure. I mean, like, there was always, like, Zero had these up-and-coming fights with people who were, like, close. You're right in that it was a villain of the week thing, but I still liked Leo being at the top more, because it was more of a question. Because Leo, I think, would often drop into losers. I think Zero would just win from winners usually, but... And you could say that Leo was more fun to watch, but a lot of that is just the game. Do you like Smash 4 or do you like Ultimate? I can't stand the talk about the... So, Hungrybox ran a tournament last night because the server shut down today. Hold on, is it here? Yep, Nintendo shuts down 3DS Wii U online services. Oh no, we'll never have another tournament. The last tournament was last night, okay? And he held a big tournament with a lot of people, and my stream ended around here, okay? Riddles versus Sonic's winners finals. Ryu versus Sonic. Oh boy, what a delight. Wouldn't that be fun? Come to find out in the bracket, it's Ryu, Sonic, Ness, and another Sonic. Now, Riddles went Cloud in a losing effort against Wrath. But can you guess what the grand finals were? It was 2 Sonics. You guessed right. It was Sonics and Wrath, which is the same as it is for Ultimate. So fuck us, I guess. Dude, I hope he can't be in the next game. Next Smash game, go back to Nintendo only. Get these guys the fuck out of here. Get Cloud out of here. Get Ryu out of here. Get Sonic the Hedgehog out of here. You could take Ness too. He's not even really Nintendo. He's an ape character. And I don't mean like he's for monkeys. I mean like he's like the company is ape. Mother hasn't been relevant in 30 years. Just get rid of all of them. I want Mario, Donkey Kong, Luigi, and Peach, and Wario. I only need 5 people. No Pokemon. I don't need Pokemon. Get them the fuck out of here, too. I don't care. How about a Yoshi? I'll give you a Yoshi. You want a Mario fighting game. More than you could ever know. I want Tekken, but for Mario. That's... oh, my God. Pokken, but Mario. Please. Please. Bandai Namco, I know you're watching. Because you're certainly not working on Tekken 8. I saw that patch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta either get your ass to work or make this Mario Tekken. You know what I'm saying? Help me out. You put out Eddie and then you fell asleep. What happened? The Tekken 8 patch is bad. Real bad. I don't know how to find the tweets, but there were tweets where, like, if 2 people pop Rage Art at the same time, the Rage Art, like, effects will come up. So Eddie's effect is, like, this big, like, fog hits the arena. So there's, like, all this cloud and smoke and fog. And then it just, you're still playing Tekken, even if it doesn't hit. But the ground is engulfed in this, like, swamp. It's very strange. Also, that King bug. Yeah, but that's cool. They shouldn't take that out. Also, I don't know. I didn't remember this. They don't have lobbies in this. You can't spectate. You see Jigglypuff here? Did anybody? Jigglypuff has to be in every match. Do any of you guys know how we started games in Smash 4? If you don't, it's very funny. I think you're going to like this. This is how we started games in Smash 4. I forgot about this. This is so stupid. Oh, does he not do it?
We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done.
He's in so much pain.
Okay.
Unless Wrath has an insane reverse 3.
Oh, did he just jump off? That's not how you're supposed to do it. Do it with a little flair, man. Does he do it here? Oh, he must have been really mad. He must have been mad. I know his ass was exhausted. Give him some slack. Oh, here you go.
Buzz
Really
is
clean,
out
man.
at 5th. The Sonics are running rampant.
Wait, what other?
That's how we started matches back then. Jigglypuff dying was like the starting gun.
Sonic's in this bracket?
So stupid. It's the best thing we had. He was doing it early, but people complained about taking up too much time because of timeouts. I guess that does take up 15 seconds. That's a good point. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because I knew he went Fox later. Well, maybe not. I thought he went Fox. Yeah, so they did this, and then he had a Thug Finals with Mistake. Sonics beat Mistake, too. Which makes me think, would Sonics have just taken over the game? Like, if this game just continued on, would Sonics just have won everything? Fuck, man. Watch the first game of Wrath Sonics. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. This is what we had to deal with for a long time.
I feel like this commentated Wrath versus T at Frostbite. I'm ready for this.
Hell no. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go.
They're spinning.
Evo Grand Finals moment?
They could just do this forever.
All right, H-Box, do you have like some Sonic Adventure 2 music to play?
No, this can't be happening. This can't be happening.
Could you imagine being sat in the front row of a major having those big-ass speakers blasting to your ears, and this is what you hear?
Well, this is
I deeply
technically
resent
awesome.
Smash 4 as someone who spent like 400 hours on For Glory. I learned my lesson and barely play Elite Smash.
Every time I want to play Elite Smash, I'll play it for like an hour, and I hate myself. I really do. Like, to the same extent. I hate myself faster than I do with League, so it's probably better. Because with League, it takes me like half a day. I'll play for like 6 hours. I'm like, nothing happened. I'm miserable. But with Elite Smash, it's like 2 or 3 games, and I'm like, oh, okay. I need to go outside before I commit a drastic act. You know what I mean? Like hijacking a bus and driving it off a cliff. Like, the Smash Ultimate is the devil. Elite Smash is fuck you up. Yeah. It's not that bad? Okay, well, there's not a little imp that lives in your head that tells you intrusive thoughts, I guess. Because whenever I play Elite Smash, I want to commit atrocious acts. It's really bad. It takes 1 game of League for me. Depends on how bad the game is. League has a lot more variation. Smash Ultimate is always bad. It's always miserable. Every time. Doesn't matter who I fight. Now, it might be an MDVA thing, because apparently MDVA is full of Samuses and Nesses and other such nonsense. So, awful. Truly miserable. Smash Out Online is so fucking bad. I just, do they fix it ever? Do they care? They're never going to fix it, right? There's no way. Is it coping? I'm always like, maybe this time. Because the other guys did. Capcom did. Tekken did. Surely. Right? Why would they? To make me happy. To help me out a little, man. Do something for me, man.
Coney, this is the Mario fighting game you want. Link.
So stupid, dude. Isn't Tekken's online still kind of bad? Not for me. It's buttery smooth when I play it. I don't know. I've never really had a problem. That's not never. If you play online, if you play somebody on Wi-Fi and they have 1 less bar, it's not good. Everything else is fine. It's fine. I would be very happy if that was the standard. Not that bad. I don't know, man. This is just awful. I kind of want to go back and watch some of this, but also, dude, Rosalina Samus, just fucking gouge my eyes out, dude. Seriously, you've got to be kidding. Never mind. Why would I go back? Why would I watch this? Oh, JJ Rockets! I love that guy. Never mind. We like JJ Rockets. I like Smash 4 Mario. Mr. Yeet? Did Hungrybox beat Mr. Yeet? Oh my god, he didn't. Look at that face. That's the face of shame. We lost to Mr. Yeet the Corrin. Good lord. That's probably a miserable matchup. Mr. Yeet is Yeet Smash. Oh my god. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, this game is just fucked up, man. I was watching this match, and Hungrybox was like, Pikachu was way less oppressive in this game. And I wanted to, like, reach through the screen, like, pop my head through the screen and be like, Pikachu's never been that bad. I don't care what anybody says. That character's been overrated for 2 games now. It's ridiculous. I'm so sick of the Pikachu. I wonder how Pikachu is going to be in the next game. Because ESAM is kind of struggling, let's say, and Shiny Mark isn't around at everything. I don't think Pikachu is going to be as revered. He could be just as good. People won't care. H-Box beats Corn Cycle, the Lucas player.
Yes, bitch!
That guy's probably like 16.
Yeah!
Oh, he got 10 subs. He got 50 bucks. All right. Lucas messes up his angle. Come on, man. Oh, I mean, it's love of the game, man. It really is. Like we can like make jokes or whatever, but it's true passion, right? It's not about the money. He has enough money, right? He's a fucking millionaire. He's not popping off for the money of defeating Corn Cycle the Lucas in Winners Round 3. It's love of the game. He wanted one more Lucas win. Yeah, I just... Oh, here, this is where I got my screenshot of the Palutena thing. I was watching him against Palutena. I was like, what the fuck is that render? What is she doing? Looking right at the screen. Silly. What was that Discord song you talked about? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I had to tell you guys. Coney, I want to see you make a Smash Bros. Game and still hear you complain about it. I'm not the game maker. It's not my job. My job is to poke holes in it. I'm the critic, and some would say that my job is arguably more important than the people who make the games. True? Would you take the job if offered? Hell no. I would hate my own game. I would despise my creation. I wouldn't know what I was doing. Are you serious? There's no way. Dumb. I think this kind of this talk has only picked up a bit. I don't think it's real. I think most people are just kind of, you know, more nostalgic about it. Like, wow, I miss this game or whatever. But I'm glad it's dead, and I'm glad it can never come back. I do miss that, though. I do miss Bad Rob. I forgot that Rob was bad in Smash 4. For some reason, I got Mandela'd into thinking he's been good, like, he was bad in Brawl but good in Smash 4, just because he was one of my least favorite characters. But yeah, this move, I don't think it was a joke move in the last game, but it wasn't good. Yeah, he was okay. How bad was he in Brawl? Bottom 15, probably. Maybe bottom 20. He was goodish in PM. Maybe that was it. Oh, maybe. Coney, if we watch old commentary sets of yours from Smash 4, is it possible to hear your hate from the game start to show? Maybe a little. Maybe. I don't know. I don't like saying that because people will listen to my alt commentary and be like, oh, Coney hates this game. He doesn't like it. He hates Steve. And that's not true. It's a little boring sometimes. But I think that's just because I'm bored of long-ass sets and long-ass games. That's not Ultimate's fault. It's just me. Smash 4 was... I will say, Smash 4 was pretty exciting to watch because anything could happen at any moment unless there was a Bayonetta. Because that didn't feel earned. And I know that's stupid because, like, Donkey Kong and Ryu and those characters didn't earn it either. But Bayonetta was different. You could die off a jab. Like, you could come back off the platform, jab her, and then you die at 0. It was fucked up. Thank you, Piggly Jeff. I don't know. Miserable game. Fatality versus T. Pfft. Bayonetta was too lit. Okay. I was cheering for you, man. I wanted to see Pinkfresh succeed so bad because he was a very smart Lucas player in Brawl where Lucas was ass. Lucas was so bad. And I was like, oh, Pinkfresh is very good, but unfortunately he plays bad characters. Then they made Lucas good in PM because it was like, what if Lucas was good? Play Mother 3. Have you guys played Mother 3? Oh my god, it's so emotional. Only in Japan. That game is sugoi. the fucking devs are such, like, they thought it'd be really cool to have a good Lucas, so they made him broken. I was like, okay, cool, this is awesome. Pigfresh is a top player. And then he played fucking Bayonetta in the next game. I said, no, go back, stop! He was playing Pit at the start, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, right? He's playing fucking Bayonetta. Disgusting. I still think Bayonetta is the most egregious character design in any Smash game, and nobody will change my mind. People say Brawl Meta Knight, people say Steve. It's Bayonetta. It is absolutely Bayonetta. No other character could kill you at 0 off a jab. Ridiculous, man. Miserable. I'm cynical. I'm being cynical for not liking Smash 4. That's me. That's me. Okay. Am I cynical or contrarian? You got to pick one. You got to pick one. You can't have both. You can't have both. This game is miserable. It's kind of fun to watch as a commentator, though. Like I said, because anything could happen. It was good. You're not being cynical enough. You need to hate the entire franchise? No. Smash games are good. Somebody made a tweet, and it was like, your favorite fighting game is the one that you played competitively when you were 24 years old. When you're that transition period between adulthood, young adulthood, and normal adulthood. Which is true. That's good. I like that. That's because that was kind of early PM for me. I was like 25, 26 in PM, but I could see some people thinking that. I feel like Smash 4 was good pre-DLC. Do you mean after patches? After patches before DLC? If we're saying the game is patched, I don't think it's a bad game, but I think it's boring. It's not egregious, but it's pretty boring still. Because the game is the shield is so strong. And again, it's just, would you rather play a game where you have to shield like a pussy and you just sit there and wait for the enemy to play? Or do you want to play a game where you're mashing aerials on the other guy's shield and hitting buttons for funsies? You just pick your favorite. I personally like Ultimate better. But I get why other people... I get why people are mad at Ultimate. Because if you don't play Ultimate for a while, and this happens to me, and you come back to it, it feels like you are... I don't want to say it feels turn-based. That's too strong. But I'm strangely, like, stuck to the ground. It's kind of hard to explain. Like, the buffer and the running system and the weird, like, the shielding on run, it's just really strange. It's a weird spot to be in. Alt is a dystopian-ass game. Well, yeah, because it's the latest one. It's like, wait, are they going to keep going in this direction? Oh, God. When I first played Ultimate, I thought I was playing it off the OBS preview. That's a good way to put it. Yes. It's a good way to put it. And when I first played Ultimate, I was like, oh, this is amazing. This rules. I love this feeling because you're, like, in it. When you play the game, it's like you're being transported via Ready Player One because I'm not myself. I'm in the game, and I have to commit to the code. Initiate run.exe. It's like I'm playing with programs. You know what I mean? But now, this many years later, it's like you can't be as expressive as you want to be. It's, like, fucked up. That's why the characters all feel the same and they all play similarly. I only wish Ult had jab reset. Me too, man. Plat fighters have the potential to have so much variety, but Ult just doesn't. I do think that you could have a little bit more expression in how you played in Smash 4, but only a little bit. I think the bigger problem is Ultimate only has like 1, 2, 3 reps of each character, usually. 3 at most. So it's hard to tell them apart because there's not that many. But did you like Smash 4 genuinely as an entire package? Are we doing that thing where we talk about the single player and the crazy orders and all that? I don't give a shit about that conversation. I hate it when I see people say, like, Brawl is the worst Smash game, but it's the best package because of the single player. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I'm not interested in World of Light or Subspace Emissary. The YouTuber think pieces or whatever, you know? I do think customs are phenomenal. I think customs are fantastic. It's a great addition to the game. I wish they would come back, but customs are great. Do you remember shitty Mario Party in Smash 4? Smash Tour? I loved Smash Tour. I really love Smash. Collecting characters going around the map was so funny. I love that. Tony, could you give your opinion on Subspace Emissary? Damn, I hope Tony responds. Tony? Player first? Tony, you in here? I hope he hits you up, man. Brawl has the worst gameplay in the series, and the gameplay is #1 most important part. I don't mind Brawl's gameplay. But again, you know, I grew up with it, so. PM is best, though. Like, that's the thing. We can have these conversations all we want. Project M is the best Smash game ever made. And, like, I don't know. I don't know how to communicate that to people. Like, pretty much everybody that tries PM is like, this is the best one. I do think that's going to swap over time because we have these new boo-boo baby Zoomers who are like, I don't want to get ledge guarded. I want the ledge. How come he got the ledge? He doesn't even need it. Where's my twomping? They don't understand and appreciate the value of ledge hogging. And that's what I'm worried about. Because that feature will never come back.
As someone who only watched competitive Smash 4 from the sidelines, watching Bayo was fucking hilarious. It was like watching Superman grabbing you by the collar and dragging your ass to space.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't... I would just... It was... There was nothing like... Imagine, if you will, okay? I'm an adult man. 26, 27, 28 years old, whatever, and I've been flown out to a tournament. I get to fly out, get the hotel, get the Ubers paid for, the whole package, right? And I'm sitting behind the setup. And I'm commentating a match, and it's Bayonetta against, like, Pac-Man. This famously happened to a Pac-Man player. I think it was Sinji. Also happened to a Mario player, but I don't remember who it was. Might have been Wizzy, or I'm trying to think of more Smash 4 Marios, whatever. And they fight a Bayonetta. My trip has been paid for. All I have to do is talk about the shit on the screen, whatever's in front of me. It was an ally, no. It was like a tier 2 Mario player or something. Not anti. It was like, whatever. Stop. So I have to watch the Bayonetta fight the Mario or the Pac-Man, and that guy's trip is not paid for. That guy did not get out here for free. That guy's livelihood is on the line. And to watch them die at 0, Game 3, when they've struggled for the past 18 minutes, and to see the light leave their eyes after a grueling set. You gotta remember, Smash sets are slower. They take way longer. This is like a 20-minute engagement, as opposed to, something like a Street Fighter set, which is like over much quicker. You could get lamed out by a shitty character. That can happen. But in Smash 4, it took so long. And to watch somebody lose hundreds, if not $1,000 in the blink of an eye, that changes you, man. It does. It does. You see part of it in Ultimate, but like when I see Rob do his dumb shit with a gyro and kill somebody with the side B, when I see Zampa pull off his nonsense, I'm like, all right, but it's 3 stocks at least. Right? You lost more engagements. Against Bayonetta, you could lose 2 engagements and lose the set. What a miserable game. Watching two Bayos hold guns for 5 minutes straight in grand finals also changes you. Nope. By that point, I was on their side. Fuck that. But no. Let me be completely clear. By that point, I was on the Bayonetta side. Because I saw the way that the community was shifting, and it was fucking annoying. It was miserable. No. You guys, if you weren't there for that, you don't understand. If you guys weren't around for Smash 4 to see what was happening, they were rejecting a community that was completely shitty to them. Now, I could totally understand people not liking Zach being annoying and dancing and being obnoxious winning, but, like, leave that shit in the game. A lot of people were taking it out of the game, both on Zach and on Lima. Okay? And this is absent of all other conversations regarding Zach or conduct or any fucking thing else. Let's not get weird here. The point is that the conversations of the community were fucked up. They were literal children. They were like 16, 17. And I saw adult men, grown men, saying the weirdest shit possible about these two kids. I'm like, dude, no, fuck them. Yeah, if you want to put on this little show on the stage, if you want to do this shit, like, fine, go for it. Fuck the community. I was about it, man, seriously. Felt the same way people did Onin for a bit. Yeah. Think of the Onin discussion, but much worse, I think. The Onin discussion was just like, he's trash, he's not good, he's carried. Akola gets that too, but I think, you know, as much as that hate is bad, at least it's in the game, right? It was way worse in Smash 4. Way worse. So yeah, by the end, at that Evo thing, I was like, yeah, fuck them. I don't care. Do that. Go on stage and do that. Fuck the community. Whatever. Cody's getting that hate right now? I don't think he is. Not to that degree. The problem with Cody and Melee right now is that everybody desperately wants Melee to have a hero and like somebody to root for and get behind and love. And unfortunately, Mango is kind of, you know, falling down the card a bit, you know. He's just getting called boring. Yeah. And Amsa isn't winning as much as he used to, you know. That's all it is. It's not that complicated, yeah. People like Amsa and Cody cockblocks Amsa. Yeah. That's all it is. It's not the same. This is the funniest set ending ever.
None of those have registered yet until this one. Is this going to be the one, though?
Where did he go?
Threaten. Let's see.
This just happened, man. I'm telling you. We were there. This just happened.
Very likely right there by
I don't know why it happened.
Oh, but the Snake starting to depend a little bit too much on the heel side yet again.
Like I can explain to you why it happened as somebody who knew the game. He SDI'd the wrong way. But, you know, you gotta SDI somewhere. Right? You gotta go somewhere. These aren't freak one-offs. This was every top 8. Yes, that's the other thing. This happened every top 8. By the way, he died at... When did the hit land? When did he hit ABK? Or slide kick, whatever that move is called. Was it at 1? Yeah. Game 5, by the way. Yeah. Tweak, that was only his fault. See, there you go. Yeah. We got everybody in here. Some additional context is Nairo does this to Void once a month. Yeah, Nairo does this all the time, too. He's on Zero Suit. Nobody is exempt here. Everybody is a thief in this game. There is no honor in Smash 4. It's miserable. What a fucked up game. Remember when MVD lost to the Banana at Xanadu? Wait. Pink is in chat, too. Wait. Oh, no way.
Power shield on down tilt.
Combo of a lifetime. Yep, here's my goat, Pink Fresh, sponsored by DMG. Check this out. Peep
down
this
could
one.
be the end of MVD, so he needs to be very careful. That's it. And Pink Fresh at 70%. Whole venue here watching this match. Pink Fresh really needs a combo.
Oh!
Time to start it. This is how it gets started. 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 No way! I don't believe this. I do.
You said I can't believe I popped off. I think I'm right next to you. That might be me. No, those aren't my shoes. I'm somewhere in here.
What a finish! I do not.
Awesome, man. Look at MVD's face. You played this game for money. MVD doesn't live here. He traveled. He's from Florida. This is halfway up the East Coast.
Believe this. The combo of a lifetime. The literal zero.
Oh, you want to see MVD's face in real time? Hold on.
First game link.
Yeah, go ahead and watch what happens. Imagine the misery. You throw the banana. Yeah, this could just happen.
Really needs a combo. Good win.
Commentators having to make this hype is sad. Let's be clear. The commentators are hyped because Pig Fresh is our region. It's not making it hype. We were hype. We wanted our guy to win.
Started. This is how it gets 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 started. No way! I don't believe this. I do not.
That's not fake hype. That's not fake hype. That's real. I think that was Booty King, right? Yeah. Someone said MDVA used to be a lot bigger deal, huh? Would you believe me if I told you we were one of the best regions in PM? We were like a top 3 region in Project M. And then in Smash 4, no, we were a joke region. Best region for sure? Were we? Damn. I think we were not the best region in terms of like top players, but like the widest spread. No way we weren't the best region in PM. I don't know, Tri-State was strong, but because they had like Emu Killer, a bunch of other people. Had that fucking Mario player. Who's that Dr. Mario player? Started with a G. Forget what his name was. Gallo. I remember Gallo. Yeah, man. No, not Boss. I forgot about Boss though. MDVA had Junebug, Boss. No, we had to have been the best. We had June, Boss, Pink, Lod, who was very good at this game. Seagull was good. Yeah. Chillin' was good early. I don't think Chillin' had a huge, like, I don't think Chillin' was, like, huge, unless I'm making that up. We had good people. Chillin' had an insane wolf in PM. I don't know how good Chillin' was because I came into PM late. I came into PM after a year. So I thought Chillin' was just a Xanadu like local guy or whatever. Did Forte quit during Brawl? Yes. God, I loved Forte. I wonder how Forte's doing. Kenny was really cool with Forte. I wonder what Forte's up to. I could probably ask Kenny. Yeah, Forte never made it to PM, I don't think. Yeah, hold on. I got, what's first game here from Ferd?
I'm so sad. Come on, Max.
I know what this is.
I don't know, man.
Can we look up bad Smash 4 sets? You would have to help me on it. I was there for this. By the way, I met with the guy that runs SmashCon earlier this week. You guys realize they're coming up on 10 years almost. First SmashCon was 2015. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, man. Now, they missed a couple because, you know, COVID. They had Fall Fest or whatever, but...
Mario.
I have very formative memories watching Smash 4 at SmashCon. This is one of them. Watching Mars do a very mean combo to forget what that guy's name was. He also got removed. Day. That was the guy. Yeah. I watched that happen in real time.
This is not what I thought it was going to be on screen.
Do you remember Zenoto Monkey flipping the wrong way? Was it on Town and City?
He's been going through kind of like a secondary crisis recently.
Yeah, so Fatality, basically Sheik fucks up Falcon. There's not a chance. Nothing you can do. You're getting your ass beat. So he's like, all right, let me try something else.
Because
we don't need to watch the whole game.
Oh.
I just want you to watch.
Oh my goodness.
Probably from here on. Was it game 1?
He's not even mad.
All right, now
the Town thing was Zenoto's stretcher.
Oh, my heart.
Yeah.
You know,
I needed that, dude.
Was it game 1 here?
I needed that in my morning.
Game number 2.
I don't remember this game.
There has to be game number 2. I'm not going to say who's going to win this.
I don't remember exactly. I only saw the ending. I don't know what happens this game.
Oh, word? All right.
Oh, word?
Woohoo!
All right. Yo,
Awesome.
Looking over here like,
Awesome.
I heard you.
Cool. Yep.
All right, so even after that game, it's
Dude,
still not looking too
it's
good.
still not over.
Yeah.
I've seen.
I don't know why
SD
Void
there.
is going so crazy.
Oh my god! Oh my
279,
goodness!
it's
Are you
so goated
serious?
link.
Why is he doing that? I don't even know if this is a Smash 4 problem. I don't even know if that's a Smash 4. That could happen in Ultimate. It would just have to happen 3 times. Smash 4 is actually good. I get it now. If there's one thing you could love about Smash 4, it is that anything could happen at any moment. Like, truly. Like, when I watch Ultimate, even if I'm casting, most of the time, and I'll even say this when I'm casting, I'm like, all right, wrap it up. I know this is over. Just stop. I don't need to see the rest of the set. Relax. This game, shit could happen. It's a 2-stock thing, yeah. Sometimes you just die. Nobody really understood it. I think he went Falcon after this, right? No, he stayed Mario for some reason. I think Void sweeps after that. Yeah, I think Void just beats his... Oh, no. Oh, he went game 5. Did Void lose this set? No, he didn't, right? No way he did.
Oh, no, he could have up smashed him. And again, reads the air dodge.
I was going to say, jeez. Fox was hella mid in Brawl, though, is the thing, but he does have melee. Fox was not mid in Brawl. Fox is very good in Brawl, but he's held down because he is extremely easy to counterpick. Like, Fox in Brawl is a very good character, but there are 3 characters off the top of my head that make him impossible to play. And they're not even, like, characters you have to practice. You could just pick Pikachu and just down throw over and over and over and over. There's nothing Fox can do about it. You don't even need to think. Like, you literally could just pick Pikachu on a whim. If Fox doesn't get beat up by that, he's actually very good in Brawl. He's good. Sheik forward tilt? Yeah, she could just forward tilt him to like 120 and then have a kill. Fox was a good character, man. I didn't watch Smash 4. Why is it 2-stock if people just fucking die? 3-stock is way worse. You don't understand. Like, 2-stock seems bad. 3-stock is infinitely worse. Like, there's no way to fix this. 2-stock is too little. 3-stock is too much. Ultimate got lucky that 3-stock was, like, sweet spot. Also, the online had 2-stock for some reason. I don't know why, but you would need 2.5 stocks. Like, if we could do 3-stock, but you start game 1 at 60%, maybe that would have been the play. That probably would have been the best thing to do. Probably the closest, yeah. Yeah, Smash 4 was fucked up, man. Skip to 709.
Wow.
As Void.
Whoops. Why is it always Void? I tell you guys this story a lot, but I played Void at his first turn. What is this? I played Void at his first tournament ever in doubles, and I was like, I can't hit this fucking guy. So we actually, I should just tell you the whole story because it's pretty funny. So me and Meek Speedy, who's a Sonic player from Canada, we enter Smash 4 doubles on a whim. I'm on Ness and he's on Sonic. Very good Sonic player. And we have to play a guy named Korean and
We've
a
been
guy
talking about
named Void.
Smash 4 being bad from a mostly competitive standpoint, but do you think this game is better than Ultimate casually?
No, because Ultimate has more characters. Customs make this fun, but no, it's definitely Ultimate because from a casual perspective, it's characters. So I sit down and me and Meek Speedy have to play Korean and Void, and these guys are from Hawaii. Who the fuck is from Hawaii? The only thing I know about Hawaii is they got trash brawl combo videos where they just SD. Hawaii is garbage. I only know about War and Lethal Trilogy, Lethal Triangle, whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Whenever we would watch Hawaii VODs, we would laugh at them. They're bad. They're not good. So I sit down with Meek, and I'm like, all right. And we sit down, and I'm fighting Void and Korean. By the way, Korean is Charles. And I'm doing okay against the Fox player. And I'm like, I can't hit this fucking Sheik. I am getting bounced around by this Sheik for minutes at a time. You guys remember Smash 4? All I hear is, down, down, down. My Ness is screaming. My Ness is just in the air. Da, da. The whole venue can hear it. It's extremely loud. And my Ness just keeps bouncing. And I lean over. I'm like, I can't hit this fucking Sheik. Now, at this moment, I don't know who's the Fox and who's the Sheik. I don't know if Korean is the Sheik or Void is the Sheik. But I can't touch his fucking Sheik. So I go over to Meek, and I'm like, all right, let's beat the shit out of that Fox. And then we just double-teamed Charles, and we won the set. We beat the shit out of Charles. He took so many Void stocks, and we won the set off that. So we murdered Charles. Every time he was off stage, PK Thunder, or the Spring, or the Sonic Spring, he got murdered. Then we lost right after. I don't know what we got at that tournament. Probably like 17th in doubles. Probably not good. But I remember thinking, this has happened to me a couple times. Coney was very good at doubles in all Smash games. Oh, Coney was nice. He was very good. True. I have had a couple times where I have had a very close run-in with a guy in Smash, and I'm like, wow, I don't know why I played that guy and why they were so good, but I don't know why I played them so early, and then they go on to become top players. Void was one of them. Funny enough, ZD was one of them, and then he went on, and then he fell off. It's happened to me a couple times where I play people early in tournament and I win, but I'm like, that guy's way better than
I rewatch your Smash 4 is broken video all the time, specifically because of your Bayonetta and Small My Brawler rants, which are fucking hilarious.
Dude.
If Smash 4 did one good thing, it's blessing us with those rants.
Me Brawler, man. This is stupid. I lost to Meister in singles at Genesis at his first tournament in America. Dude, Smash 4 was so stupid because, like, Game & Watch, a mid-tier, had a down throw kill confirm. Any character with a down throw kill confirm is not fair. That's not fair. That shouldn't be allowed. Stupid.
Woo! I get. Oh! Avoiding every potential finishing hit.
That phase when he gets right 4 times in a row, though.
Sheik versus Donkey Kong is truly one of, like, the...
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
I don't know this one. I don't know. I don't remember this one at all. Why did he do that? Was he still in lag? Surely he could have done something. Ugh. Does he die here? I think Larry dies here. He has jump, but jump and up B won't get back up.
Oh my God!
This is so stupid. What a funny game. The one I always think of, Donkey Kong vs. Sheik is like genuinely one of the greatest rivalries in Smash 4 history. The one I always thinking of, the one that I always think of is this one.
All right, guys.
Oh, it's me, and TK. Look at that. Look at the most replayed. This set is fucked up. Is this the part? No, he just wins that. I thought there was one Oh, is it this one? No, he loses this one.
Much damage.
Yeah, this is even, by the way. This set right now is even. It's always Mr. R. Yes, it always is. Every time.
So close. Hikaru at 156%. He's at maximum rage. So Mr. R cannot get...
Mr. R, I think, just dies here if he gets grabbed. It might just be over. But he wins this match. I thought there was a match, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else, where it was this close and the DK won off one hit. You need her at like 30-ish? Is that what it was? It happened to Void? Oh, was it Void Hikaru?
You might want to just...
It was definitely on FD. I do remember that.
That's going to be another up air.
It might have been this one. Yeah.
Just opens up a world of possibilities for Fox.
Oh, great downer. He's a grab away.
Yeah, he had to go Fox because Sheik was...
Can't make any mistakes. Oh, he was going for the pivot grab.
It couldn't have been... It could not have been Sheik.
No, that's it.
That's it.
No, too much rage. Yeah, too much rage. He can't do it anymore.
This one doesn't seem as bad in hindsight.
He needs to land this juggle. Uh-oh. Dragon Ball Z...
Dying at 89 feels reasonable.
Oh, no, he does up air. Okay.
I'm serious. That's not that bad. Wow. Now at 100? Yeah, this is fine.
Worked out
whatever.
For Hikaru there.
He didn't grab
way!
He didn't.
Turn to the stage, which worked out beautifully for Hikaru.
Oh, he just air dodged. Okay, and he double grabbed. Huh. I literally can't see Donkey Kong on this stage. You know, I never really noticed that. You're right. Donkey Kong is a specter on this stage. He's just a ghost. What a fucked up game. Until the flashbang. Yeah. Imagine Game & Watch? Yeah, that's... What is this? I don't know this one. Alright, also, this happened a lot. I don't know why that happened all the time. All the fucking time. It happened, like, constantly. I don't know why. It's gotta be a... Okay. I thought it would just be the up B, but... Either of them could die, like, instantly, by the way. Samus also had something to kill at 0. I want to see if that's what it is. Oh, we want it. Okay. I don't know this one at all.
E o P7 tá esperto com isso. Acho que ele não levou nem o pior até agora. Finalizou.
Não finalizou.
Okay.
Salvando vidas.
She needs rage, though. I was gonna say, I don't think it does it at 0, right? This is a famous Brazilian set.
E bem atento ao P7 a essa questão da ofensividade do Yuffie, mas eu acho que ele vai finalizar. Não.
Ô, louco!
How did he live that?
Sim.
That's a long match.
E boa vantagem em cima do P7. Olha, esse edgeguard monstruoso em cima do Yuffie do P7. Instantaneamente já está fora da ledge quando o Yuffie vai offstage.
It's the port 1 set where someone who dies at 0. I think that was elegant against...
Mas o P7 não vai conseguir voltar.
Okay, awesome, man. All right, you made me watch all that for nothing, huh? Cool. What? Why did we not get ledge? Why did we not get ledge there? What happened? What do you mean Bayo tax? They already paid the Bayo tax. There's already a bit. This video makes me think Bayonetta is a bad character. Yeah, if you only see a compilation of Bayo zesting, which there's a lot of. Last stock, game 2. Hold on. Cold weather. I miss that guy. Wait, what? I mean, I can guess. The game seemed to end very quickly. Uh-huh. Oh, Samus has rage. Okay. Yeah, we're doing it, huh? Yep, we're gonna... Yeah. Yeah. You just die. You just die. A lot of characters had stuff. It's tough. And you just had to know that. You just had to know. You were just like, oh, yeah, this that character can do that at this %. You just die. That's it. It's funny because the situation's very stupid, but it's also kind of cool. The characters have random "you're dead for no reason" moments. I mean, like, it's kind of cool, I get, because it keeps the tension up. Anything can happen, like I said. It's cool from a viewer perspective. From a competitor's perspective, I would want to jump into the ocean. I want to walk into the ocean and not stop. But for me, yeah, I loved it. It was good. Other than Bayonetta. Because she had those situations at all moments. Coney, look at the pink fresh.
That's the crazy thing, man. 45%, and this is
saddest
this is an even
Mr. R moments.
If he gets in on Mr. R, you can just...
Why is it always him?
Penny did seeing Leah at Ultimate E3 2018 Doom Bayo combos against Plup Trigger Yerpst.
No, I was happy to see that. At the E3 Ultimate thing, because I was like, now he can't pretend not to see it. When I saw that happen, I was like, good. It's in front of him, in front of the world. Sakurai was mad. Good. Now you can't pretend like you don't see it. It's in front of you. You can't, like, do this. I do not see it. Like, you can't pretend not to acknowledge us. I'm glad he did that. And I wonder how much he practiced it. Like, he was like, all right, I'm going to practice this and make sure that I land it for the health of the game. And God bless them for it. Seriously.
Close this out.
We needed
Mr. R
that.
definitely knows it, so why he's just throwing the needles, man.
Does he just die to up tilt here?
This is full Rage Ryu. Does
Yeah,
full Rage
this is
Ryu
scary.
kill even
This is
earlier?
even. This is an even game.
Oh!
Oh! No! Oh!
It's not even an up tilt. It's not even an up tilt or a Shoryuken. That's
Even. This is an even game.
do.
Oh! No! Oh! Oh my God! What's
Look at Mr. R. It's weird because I feel like if you're an ultimate, if you are an ultimate baby, if you start an ultimate, you don't know Mr. R, which is kind of fucked up. Like, you think he's on the same, like, you think he's over in Europe with, like, Quick and Siski and the guys who very rarely come over here. Like, but Mr. R was not that. He was not just a Europe-only player. Mr. R was #2 on the planet. It's weird. Now he's the Twitter guy. Yeah. Mr. R in Ultimate, his legacy to me will be the guy who's like, I really like Chrom. I'm going Chrom. No, actually, it's Young Link. I'm playing Young Link now. I really like, but I like Snake. I'm playing Snake. I want to play Snake now. I'm playing Snake. And that for 5 years. It was that for 5 years. That's what I think of when I think of Mr. R.
63%. He's just so patient. He's just
not
knows what
again.
shits matter.
He's really good at
goodness.
the 50-50s, too.
Oh no!
He's at
Oh
198, dude. What a good competitor, though. You see that? Good sportsmanship.
It is an important tempo change, and I think that's helping him keep this next stock way more even than it was previously, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness, though.
Not again, but he doesn't have a jump.
Oh, no! Tragedy!
Okay. All right, you did that one, though.
Oh.
That's your fault. You did that one. I'm not sad for him on that.
Even let that happen because right now he's got the control yet
Mr.
again. Gonna get that standing into the.
Do you guys remember when Mr. Con won that match and he ripped off his shirt and it said Con is back, and then he never came to another tournament? He won a single match. I don't even think a set, and he ripped his shirt off and it said Con is back, and then he never came back. I think that's what happened. Fuck out of here, Con!
He grabbed.
I mean, Mr. has been conditioning the entire set by just doing short hop nair during those ledge situations. So now he knows his standing shield is going to work well against whatever Con, and he dies! That is it, Con.
You guys might not know what happened. Luigi had a toilet bowl move. Hold on. What was the name of the guy? What's the name of the guy of Azrael from Undertale? What is that guy's name? Azazel? Is that... The fuck is his name? I watched Mewtwo King fight a guy with that name in Smash 4 at SmashCon. Azrael. I will never forget this. He fought a guy named Azrael. And the Azrael played Luigi. And he did the toilet bowl. If you don't know what the toilet bowl is, I think he does it. I think he kills him with it, right? He has to.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Right there, right there. You just down B above somebody, and they just...
There it is. There it is. Right there.
It was very reliable, and look at the time of the match. I'm pretty sure he just does it again.
There.
Amazing. Mewtwo, he's amazing at adjusting.
Yes.
Amazing.
Oh, and that's it. My God, what a gift.
Awesome. We're teabagging Mewtwo King. Azrael, someone that apparently goes 2-2 at locals, has difficulty breaking 48th, is teabagging one of the 5 gods. The robot himself, a subject of the Smash doc.
That was murder. I mean, you.
Uh-oh. What a fucked up game! Oh my God, dude. When was this? 16. So this game had been out for a year and a half. Almost 2 years, and Luigi still be doing this shit, man. Man. I picked up Luigi a night before. I don't know if Pink Fresh remembers this. We went to a tournament called Smash and Splash, and this was one of the first ones. And in Smash 4, I was struggling because DDD was dead. He was so different, and I did not have a character. And I'm like, I don't know who to play. I don't like Diddy. I don't like Sheik. I don't have, and Ness is so boring. And I played Ness in Brawl, but I'm like, I don't know who to play. And I'm struggling really bad. And eventually, me and Pink and June was there too, and we're all talking, and we were all like, you should just play Luigi. I was like, all right, I'll play Luigi. And I played Luigi for the first time, and I got 9th. And it was very easy. It was extremely easy. I grabbed people 3 times, and they died. That character was stupid. Is Smash and Splash the tourney where you ate a burger in one bite? Yep. That was the set. That was the commentary with Pooch. I did in Smash in Project M. Yeah. Fun time. Yeah, it's a good time. That seems to happen to you at the start of every new Smash game. What, not finding a character? Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I don't have... Smash has moved away from the shit that I like, which is fine. I'm old. I'm not, like, I like edge guarding and ledge hogging and more, I don't want to say more neutral gameplay, but, like, my dream character is not in Ultimate now. That's all. And that's okay. It happens. It's kind of sad that the perfect Coney character will forever be stuck in Brawl. I don't think that's true. There might be another one. Like, Incineroar is literally my character in Icons, who is one of my favorite platform fighting characters ever, but better designed. Incineroar is the exact same as Zana from Icons, except if a good designer made her. Inkling and Wolf, Inkling is... The reason I liked Inkling is because Inkling would edgeguard. But after about 6 months, 3 months, people stopped getting edgeguard, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, that doesn't work anymore. Who'd you main in Smash for? Mario. Because I didn't have a player. I didn't have a character. I just did Mario and Cloud. Then why don't you like Incineroar? Because they're bad. My ideal character in a game is a character that is good, easy execution with good macro. Easy to play with a high ceiling, but gets worse as players get better. Like, I know exactly who I like. Usually with grabs for easy 50-50s. I have a very specific set of things that I like. But that's why I like King. Yeah, King is perfect. It's perfect. Mario is great because Mario is very easy. Same with Cloud. Very simple. I feel like ult took out 50-50s a lot. Yes and no. Like, Rob still has down throw stuff. Like, some of the berry stuff is still in the game, but I think it's between the edge guarding not being as potent and just kill setups are more important. Like, I think there's less... How do I put this? You get somebody to the percent where you can hit them with the kill setup, you know? Who is your least favorite character to play against across all Smash games, Bayo not included? Maybe Brawl Diddy? Because Diddy wasn't that bad, but I just got fucking annoyed. PM included? Maybe PM Mewtwo, but I didn't fight them enough. It probably would have been PM Mewtwo if I fought more of them, because PM Mewtwo was horrendous. Maybe PM Mewtwo. Yeah. PM Mewtwo made me quit the game. Yeah, PM Mewtwo's stupid. Using existing characters, could you describe the basic moveset for your ideal character? Project M Wario with a good up B. It's actually PM Wario. It's literally PM. I need aerial mobility. I need a command grab that I can 50-50. I need a back air that's disjointed. Like Puff, but stronger. New players don't know that. It's literally PM Wario. That's my favorite character. I would take PM Wario with a different side B and a better up B. I gotta play PM. The rollback is coming at some point. If Banjo-Kazooie was PM Wario, would you never ask for anything again? That would not make sense. I don't know why they would be. That wouldn't make any sense. You love Side B? Yeah, but I think it's a shitty game. Like, I loved it because I could spam it to condition. Side B was my level 1, but I wouldn't do it if I got better because it was a shitty move. I would just use it to condition, but I was a bad player. I think if I got better at PM, because I played PM for like 6 months. Once I was getting better at PM, I was like, I'm not doing this move anymore because it's an easy punish. So I would take it out from jump. PM should have taken over as the new Smash game. Yeah. Smash 4 is dog shit. But we gave up on PM for Splatoon booths. I hate it when sponsors kill the scene. Tonight's stream is sponsored by Exter, guys. Exter has quality wallets that you can pick up for yourself at Exter.com, !Exter, to take a look. And I got to tell you guys about these for just a little bit. Guys? Oh, actually, wait, before we do that. Wait. No. Hold on. I actually do have to show you something that's way more important right now. Hold on. I forgot about this. Wait. No. Guys. No, stop. It's fine. I forgot. I have a very, a serious announcement. I forgot to tell you guys about this. Hold on. 1 second. I totally forgot about this. Yeah. Hold on. I'm bringing it up. My bad. Okay. Guys, I don't know if you can believe it, but it's true. Boy Kills World is coming to theaters, and the Red Man trailer starts right now. Fellas, Boy Kills World is a movie starring Bill Skarsgård as Boy, a deaf mute with a vibrant imagination, who's trained by a mysterious shaman to become an instrument of death after his family is murdered. Check out Bill Skarsgård here. That's it. That's the guy from It and Barbarian. And he can't hear or talk, but what he can do is kill. Kill the whole world. Wait, you can't hear me?
Guns blazing. Security's gonna be airtight.
Deeply confused.
Bill Skarsgård stars as Boy, a deaf mute with a vibrant imagination, trained by a mysterious shaman to become an instrument of death after his family is murdered. Boy's inner voice is inspired by a fictional video game he played as a kid, and is voiced by the legendary voice actor John Benjamin. I can't keep doing that. My wife's gonna kill me. I'm gonna wake up the baby. That's right, H. John Benjamin. Bob Burger himself is gonna be in the movie as his fictional voice, and the film also stars Andrew Koji, Famke Janssen, Jessica Roth, Michelle Dockery, Brett Gelman, Isaiah Mustafa, and Charles Tokopoulos. All of them are in different movies, too. Produced by Sam Raimi, hey, Evil Dead, and Roy Lee, Barbarian. Remember that movie? I talked about that before. You remember Barbarian? That was a good movie. Probably why Bill Skarsgård is in it, true. It's a must-see in theaters, and it's coming out on April 26th. Guys, the hardcore action and fun is easy to see. I don't know if I'm allowed to... This seems very brutal, and I'm sure it gets even crazier. It's the Red Band trailer, so we're showing you as much as we can. With lots of inventive kills, gamers are gonna love this one. Remind you of anything? Like video games? Anyone? Boy Kills World, coming to theaters on April 26th. And you know what? That was so good. I think I gotta run it back because it has to last for 4 minutes. The Red Band trailer lasts again. We're starting it now. Guys, people have called this film a gleeful orgy of violence, an ultra-violent blast, and a high-octane action extravaganza, sure to satiate genre fans' delirious bloodlust. Jesus. Check out Boy Kills World with Bill Skarsgård. Guys, all I had to say was Bill Skarsgård and Sam Raimi, and you guys were on board, right? Big fan. I did not say 40 minutes. What, that would be insane. No, it's 4 minutes of Boy Kills World. And remember, he's a deaf mute. Hey, who's accessibility, right? Am I right, fellas? Good to see that. And he has a video game voice in his head by H. John Benjamin. You remember home movies? Any home movies fans? Maybe some Bob Burgers? Can't wait to see this one. Us gamers love depraved violence and carnage, and I can't wait to see their take on it. Thanks to Sam Raimi from Evil Dead, Don't Breathe, and The Grudge? Is that what it's... Oh, did he do that? Wait. Is that a severed foot? Good heavens. This movie's violent. And the guy who did Barbarian. What was his name? Oh, yeah. Roy Lee. It's a must-see, and it's in theaters on April 26th. Can't wait to see it. Hey, I think let's all go together. It's an R-rated Looney Tunes movie on acid. What the heck? This is a crazy film. How can they get away with this? Let's find out together when we go watch Boy Kills World in theaters on April 26th with Bill Skarsgård. Let's talk it out together. April 26th. Wow! It's so cool! Thanks, everybody. You buy the tickets, Coney. How about you buy them and I'll pay you back? How about that? Coney, that wasn't the Discord video. Oh, my bad. Where is it? Discord! Here you go. This is for suffering. This is for suffering through that. Thanks, everybody. This poor kid. This poor kid, man. This poor kid, man.
I can't see. I know. I can't move at all. I couldn't.
Is that young you? Yep, I was really into My Little Pony.
Discord! I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer's afternoon. Discord!
I just wanted to show you the Discord part. That's the only part. Discord! My bad, everybody. It just got stuck in my head after yesterday's stream. Discord! But you know what also gets stuck in my head? The quality of these extra wallets. Fellas, let me just tell you a little bit about this. So they sent these over to me. This stream is sponsored by Extra. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. Listen, we're going to do games after this, okay? But first, I got to tell you a little something about Extra. Now, Extra sent me some wallets, and you know I love to show these products on stream. You guys can check it out at !Extra in chat if you want to check them out yourself. Check this out. Look at this one. You're not going to believe it. So they sell these excellent wallets. This one is made from a brown leather, real leather. Oh, so it has that beautiful smell. You love that. And it has the money clip right here. But the best thing about this wallet, I don't know if you guys have seen these, the new wallets. Yeah, you don't just need cash, you need cards. So what you do is you put the cards in there, and then you can slide them out using this. Wow, high quality product right here. And you can also do this. You can put more cards in there. You can carry all the cards you need right here. Not a leather guy or gal. That's okay too. They got this carbon fiber one here, which is just as good. Also has the money clip right there. You can see you put all your cash in there. And once again, pop it out up here. They got this part on the top, but they also have a part right here if you want to just put out one card. So if you have just like one little card that you use for everything, you know what I mean? Like a credit card, you could do it right there. Sell out? You must be new. That's the Extra carbon fiber wallet, which you can also get for 35% off using my link, Coney, on the Extra site. !Extra in chat to check it out. EKSTER, I think. You can check it out in the title of this video. Or they also have this, and this is one last thing. Sorry, I gotta find it. Just in case you can't find your wallet, fellas, you ever lose your wallet? Bro, I hate that when I can't find it and that shit is lost. That's why I love having this tracker. It's solar powered and it tracks your wallet and it connects to the sun. And then by using it, you can actually find your wallet. It just goes like a card, and then you can make it go off if you hook it up to your phone. It's also voice activated using Siri, Alexa, or Google, with 3 hours of solar charges lasting 2 full months. All you gotta do is put it in the sun one time. You hook it up to the sun, and then that's it. It is a worldwide lost and found network, so if you ever lose your wallet, you get to just find it just like this. Ready? Watch this. I'm going to show you the picture from the brief just really fast. It looks like this. Boom. You hook it up and you can see where it is just like that. That's not where I am. Don't come find me. This is not a dox, okay? That's the tracker card. Guys, Extra has extremely high quality stuff. Stop discording. Stop. That's not the time for this. They have all kinds of great stuff. I just showed you a small selection, but if you use my link, can somebody Extra it? Hold on. Extra. If you use my link here with this creator exclusive wallet, you can find even greater deals and things. I got the Parliament wallet. Now I got the one in the brown Saffiano, which is the classy one. This is the big one, okay? This is the one only for professionals, okay? If you guys want to get something maybe a little bit better, maybe you get the classic brown, maybe the steel blue, lots of great choices, but if you want that real pristine Italian leather, Italian Saffiano leather, right there. And if you're saying, wow, Coney, $139, how can I afford that? Don't worry. All you have to do is go use my link, use my code, Coney, and you're going to get 35% off. Good heavens. What a deal. Am I right, fellas? True. They got all kinds of wallets and bags and card holders. Anything you might need, even a wallet and key case bundle. Good heavens, you're protected from all things that would take away your stuff. You can even get an air tag. See? Custom pocket for an air tag there. All kinds of great stuff available on the Extra site with an anniversary sale and all kinds of other sales as well. They got all kinds of products and great things for you guys. Fellas, let's check out Extra wallets. They're super slim with great card access, RFID protection, which I think is important. It's sustainable and it has a tracking device as well. Check out Extra using my link. Use code Coney to get 35% off, okay? Thanks, Extra, for sponsoring the stream. I would get the Parliament wallet, which I did. I would get this in the brown Saffiano, but they also have a orange one, but I don't like orange. $125 for a wallet? If you're broke, just say that. Am I right, fellas? Do we agree? Agree?
We do
True?
YouTube this baseball that has a great example of petty heading link.
What? Oh, I don't want to do baseball. I had other stuff I was doing tonight. The problem is that we spent so long on Smash 4 because you guys kept distracting me. Come on. Mewtwo King would be proud? What do you mean by that? What is that supposed to mean, huh? We're gonna play Stellar Blade later, guys. What? Alright, I don't know if you guys saw, but the AI Coney channel is back. Did they get rid of my comment? I commented here. Yeah, they...
Hi,
Yeah.
Coney in chat.
Hi, Bart.
It has been a very long time between now and my past visits.
Okay.
But today, I come here to tell you should never work where trees block out the sun. It's always a shady business.
That's really funny. Thanks, Bart. At least it worked today. Yeah, so it's back.
Can't you see so many different things to receive? There's no time.
So, you know, you can watch
so many
this.
different things to do.
Do.
There's no time.
Kind of getting it. The thing that gets me about this is it gets my,
Can't you see?
That's what gets me, is when it starts getting loud, it starts getting the... It gets like the gravel in there. I kind of like that. It knows me well. It gets the gravelly in there when I get like really loud, you know? Now, I left a comment here. It didn't track, but it was just this. Peep this one. I think it needs to go down again. I think we need to take AI Coney down. He needs more tuning. He did not hit that shit. He's very embarrassed after that. He did not ate. He did not ate. City.
Yeah,
You gotta take him back down. Okay. Okay. So I don't know who's doing this. None of us know. They're in chat right now. They were gone for a little bit, and I felt bad because I thought they took it down because I didn't want it. I didn't say I didn't want it. I just said, please don't make me say weird things or be weird about it. But you've done a great job. This is fine. No issues. I gotta hear the F-Zero one, though. I have no problem. Oh, this is the captain. Oh, I didn't know he had lyrics. I thought this was like the big da-na-na-na-na-na, and I thought I was gonna do that.
In this world, you've got to be strong.
That's not me. No, I don't
You've
see
got
it.
to fight to keep your spirit alive.
That's not me. I don't see
and
it.
And you might feel like there is nothing left to go forward and fight for.
That's not me.
But it's the fight that keeps us ready and on guard. Even I can feel
You sound
the
so
power.
insecure. I was gonna say, I don't sound confident.
When I think of him, I see no fear.
You sound like the Discord kid in this song. Discord. Wait, whoever's in here, could you please put me on that? Is there a way to do that? Discord. Please. I'm howling at the moon. Summer afternoon. This one's not even nice. I'm not even. Come on, man.
And now that I'm not just a dreamer, what he's got with us.
Skip to the end for the high notes of the song. High notes?
Forever they will be my hero. And now that I'm not just a dreamer.
That's beautiful. Okay, AI Coney. Okay. Yeah, they got rid of all the other stuff.
I wish you were always near, cause everything's so clear. And today, it's gonna be a brighter day. Then you feel the sunshine.
DMCA? Is that how it works? This got uploaded right before April Fool's. Like, the day before. It was not an April Fool's thing, but... Thank you to whoever's running this one. Excited to see what else we see. Wait, do you see what the Left 4 Dead Infected can do? Uh-oh, this video isn't available anymore. That shit's dead. All right. So I'm going to play Stellar Blade later, but before I do that, there's a video that came out on April Fool's Day, and it is very relevant to my interests. Here's Bootleg Fighting Games from Guile Winquo. This is exactly right up my alley. But how do you guys feel about this one? Because I wanna see this. Could you survive in Mario 64? Now, it only has 79K views. It's a 40K channel, but it sounds very funny. Apparently, it's harder than you think. It might be harder to live in that world, so this is such a you video. All right, we'll check it out after. Okay.
Every fighting game player has different tastes. Some people love the raw brutality of Street Fighter 2, while others prefer the open-endedness of Third Strike. But I think every player can appreciate.
Honey, at the next Smashies, you need to do a singing competition between you and Ally. Connie, to see who is the better Connie.
That doesn't seem fair. There's going to be a lot of people with the Smashies that are like, what the fuck is this? They're not going to know the AI Coney. TK's doing karaoke. I could just put it up for that. If AI Coney is in this chat, if whoever runs that can bring it to SmashCon, we'll put me in for karaoke. Let's do that. That might be fun. You just put the mic in front of the computer. I'll put in a good word for you. It'd be funny. Duet. Summer loving, having a blast. I'll let them be Sandy. That sounds really funny.
Appreciate the beauty of the insane displays of execution that Street Fighter 4 gives the player.
I kind of like that.
No, not that Street Fighter 4. I'm talking about the 1993 bootleg Famicom fighter, Street Fighter 4. Because in this video, I'll be taking a look at a bunch of old and crusty unlicensed fighting games. So let's push my "every fighting game is good" mantra to its absolute limit and judge these bootleg games as if they were the real deal.
Right, when he had
Starting
the
off with
axe.
some NES fighters from Hummer Team, who are one of the most infamous bootleg dev teams of the 8-bit.
What the fuck is that? A horse? It's like Tails, but a horse. Shit is scary, man. He got hooves.
8-bit era, because these are the dudes behind Somari.
I love Somari.
Which I feel like is
Yup,
kind of the
look at him
mascot
go.
of unlicensed
Yippee!
ridiculousness.
Yahoo!
But thankfully for us,
he
Hummer
missed
Team
one
were also
somehow.
quick to hop on the fighting game trend.
Hell
Because just
yeah.
a year after Street Fighter II hit arcades, they dropped an unlicensed Famicom port. And you know what, man? It's not horrible.
Does it hit?
We got half of the World Warrior cast in this 8-bit rendition, as well as a final
Guile?
battle against Bison. And it even has arcade endings for each character.
Damn.
Even though all of them are just a character awkwardly doing the Ryu ending walk. But the
Wait,
sprites
they
here
all have the Ryu ending? That's kind of cool. If you have to pick one.
pretty much resemble
That's
what
not
they're
bad.
supposed to. Enough at least. Some of the scaling...
Wait, Discord is a fan song? Oh yeah, it's Living Tombstone, right? We come here every night.
is a bit off, because that's a big chicken. And we must be fighting in front of Soviet giants here. But this Guile is adorable.
I love that Guile.
Gameplay
It's
wise,
like a C-3PO.
I'm impressed how close Hummer Team got to matching the spirit of Street Fighter 2. Because you press a button, and the normal that comes out makes sense. All of the special moves are here, and the move
Where does the
interpreter
Sonic
feels
boom
alright.
go? I
But
can barely
come on,
see
man,
it.
It's a bootleg Street Fighter 2 on the NES. What do you want me to say? You know it's going to be
Guile
jank
has
and
to
have
be the
some
best
weird
character
physics
here.
and feel a bit off and have goofy infinite.
I can't see
But
anything
there are
he's
slim
doing.
pickings on the NES when it comes to fighters. So the
Bro,
fact that this
Vega
dropped
is
literally
strong.
a year
Look at
after
the
the
slide.
arcade
How do you
game
react
is pretty
to
cool
that?
to me in a technical and historical sense. And just makes me
Ooh,
wonder how
side
much better
switch.
Capcom could have realistically done with the hardware if they had done an in-house NES port of Street Fighter 2 in the same vein.
Were there any NES fighting games? I feel like you can't do it. Did Ninja Turtles have an NES version? I think they did. Tournament Fighters or whatever? Karate. That doesn't count. Come on. Joy Mech Fight. Oh, yeah!
Hummer Team thankfully
I
took
forgot
the
about
knowledge
Jo-
they
oh,
gained from
okay,
making
Pasta
their bootleg
versus
Street Fighter
Chun-Fo.
2 and channeled it into
Who you guys
something
like? I got
actually
Chun-Fo.
completely original
I
for
got
their
Pasta.
next
I
fighter.
got Pasta.
So get ready for Hummer Team's Street Fighter 4 in the NES.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I get the bootleg switcheroo you want to pull on somebody by calling this very
Do not.
unrelated game Street
Don't do
Fighter.
it. Don't do
but
it.
the idea of skipping Street Fighter 3 and going straight to Street Fighter 4 is hilarious to me. While Street Fighter 4 is Hummer Team's own original fighter,
Dude,
it's so
Rambo is
obviously just
crazy!
riffing on
What the
Street
fuck
Fighter,
is that?
And of course uses the exact
What is
same
Rambo
engine as
doing?
the previous bootleg. So it contains the same quirks
Rambo
and
is
feel, so these
bouncing.
games are pretty much interchangeable.
Is that move based on anything? Does that move exist in the lore?
What stands out is that we now have 10 characters to play as. Even though, yeah, more than half of them are just clones of other characters.
I pick Rambo.
And since this game has Ryu and Ken analogs, that
Is
means
that a
40%
Cammy?
of the
Yeah.
cast are just basically the same exact character. Which then leaves us with really only 4 unique characters. Which is the same exact amount as the Street Fighter 2 bootleg.
Oh.
Alright, never
Interesting.
mind. But this game still gives us iconic characters like Robert, Chun-Fo, Go-Ho Lee, and Pasta. So you could tell everyone you've been a Pasta main since Street Fighter 4, and they have to hold that. Important to note though, 15 years after Hummer
The
Team dropped
Chun-Fo sprite looks unique.
Street Fighter 4, the game is
Like, that looks
repackaged onto
new.
a Famicom multicart and rebranded
big
as
jump,
The
too.
Legend. Which means that someone out there felt like they didn't need the Street Fighter name recognition to sell this game anymore. Which is the
That's
kind of
TN.
confidence
Is it? Like Dragon Ball TN?
we all need. Now for the final Hummer Team fighter.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
probably
Beat
the
his
most
ass,
famous
Mario.
bootleg fighter in general.
Beat the
Of course, I'm talking about
Noko.
the straight up classic
Yossi?
fighter, which was Smash
Those are definitely little Nemo mushrooms.
Bros 6 years
Oh
before
my
Smash
God.
64. So Sakurai, please give Hummer Team some respect. Check out this title screen ripped straight from Super Mario Kart.
Hell
Has
yeah.
Mario and
Get his
Luigi
ass.
swapped.
Oh, he got the Sonic eye. Look at that. Bro got the Sonic eyeball.
You know
okay.
this is about to be good. In all seriousness,
Get in
though,
there.
I can only imagine how novel
his
it
ass,
was to
Mari.
see Mario characters fighting each other like this at the time.
What if
Especially
there's,
with
like, a
sprites
stage
this
fatality?
big. These might just be the biggest character sprites I can think of on the hardware. And besides Mario
Gonna
and
fall
Luigi,
into the thing
Kart
like
Fighter
acid
cast
in
of
Mortal
8
Kombat.
characters is made up of
Bro, pick DK Jr.
unique sprites and
Ooh, that
stages
Toad's
for
kinda
everyone.
cool.
But this does come at the cost
I
of
think I'd
some of the
play
most
Toad.
insane sprite flickering on the console. And sadly everything else. I know comparing these games sounds
Why is
dumb, but
Bowser
Kart
so
Fighter
small?
is definitely the worst feeling of the Hummer Team NES fighters.
Why
game,
is he so
'cause it's
tiny?
very choppy and
Look at his
slow.
ass.
Also, the characters have way too much
Please
health,
pick Donkey
and the
Kong.
move interpreter kinda sucks. But I do
I
give
need
it
to
props
see
for
Donkey
being the
Kong,
most
please.
realized and interesting Hummer bootleg
Please
fighter.
choose Donkey Kong.
But for any fighting game
Let's
stickler
go!
like me that likes to imagine a world where Kart
Do a
Fighter was
move,
good,
DK!
all of
Do a
my
move!
problems with the game have been
No,
fixed
come
in a hack of
on!
the infamous bootleg, aptly named Super Kart Fighter by Streetwise JJ2.
Come on,
This hack aims to
man.
turn Kart Fighter into a real fighting game by fixing the move interpreter, changing special moves, normalizing health, and even adding actual combos and new mechanics like a guard cancel. Look, I know I talk up fighting games, but how could I not hype up a hack for a 30-year-old schlocky bootleg fighter?
I thought Donkey
And
Kong
hey,
would have some
even the title
moves or
screen is
something,
fixed.
man.
So
He didn't
that's
do
enough
shit.
of the NES. Let's move on to the real home of ridiculous bootlegs, the Genesis, which dared to find out what 3D fighter was better, Virtua Fighter 2 or Tekken 2.
Finally, clash against the
But in
legends.
the second dimension, of course.
Get
We're
his
only
ass,
rocking with 16
Kazuya.
bits here. But this is seriously a real game, and at first it seems pretty awesome.
It doesn't
because
look
we
that
have
bad.
Akira, Pi, Wolf, Lion,
my boy
and
Jeff.
Shun repping Virtua Fighter,
no
and
Jeff,
Heihachi,
dude.
Jun, Lee, Paul, and Kazuya on the Tekken side.
Wait, but who's that? Or her? They just skipped them.
And also Bon and Honey from Fighting Vipers are here too for some reason.
I don't know who that is.
But I'm not
I thought
complaining.
it was JoJo.
This is a very
I
stacked
absolutely thought that
cast.
was JoJo.
But alas,
Okay.
this is a simple Genesis bootleg that could never even attempt to capture why a crossover between the two biggest 3D fighters ever.
I don't know
would
what
be
Fighting
amazing.
Vipers is.
But
I've
that
never
could
heard
be
of
forgiven if this game wasn't so damn boring. It's ungodly slow, and moves
Fake
and strings
FGC fan,
just
I
don't seem to
guess.
really work as intended.
I've never heard of Fighting
It definitely
Vipers.
seems to take inspiration from the official Sega Genesis port of Virtua Fighter 2. And
Damn,
while
that
that
looks
game
kinda
isn't my
good.
favorite fighter whatsoever, it is still a bit of impressive tech that tries its best to emulate its arcade
Fighting
3D
Vipers
fighter
was in a
namesake.
recent
While this
Yakuza game.
unlicensed
That's the only
crossover
way you
does
guys
its
know
best
it.
to simulate Fighters Mega
Everybody in my chat
on the
loves
game
Yakuza
console.
for some reason.
What I do find interesting about this game,
Come
though,
on, man.
is that all of the sprites are seemingly original, which is honestly a lot more effort than I would have ever expected
This
from
is
a bootleg
impressive,
like this.
man.
Because I did.
How did bootlegs make? Did they sell bootlegs? Like, was it literally like a dude making a game in his garage and selling it out of his car or something? Like flea markets? That's so cool. That's unironic. I love the idea of somebody just creating a game in their bedroom and being like, here, it's the new Mario. And you just go to the store and you're like, oh, hell yeah. And then, like, because it could have been nothing, right? They could have given you a fake thing that doesn't work. They gave you a game. It's just a shitty game that they made.
At least expect the Virtua Fighter
made a
sprites to
Mario.
be ripped from the Genesis port.
That's nice.
I honestly respect the effort. But now that we've looked at something seemingly high effort, let's see some Genesis jank that's as sleazy as it is charming.
Okay,
Get ready for
are all
peak,
these in the
'cause
same
this
game?
Is Top Fighter 2000 Mortal Kombat 8.
What?
Yeah, that's Muhammad Ali and Michael Jordan staring back at you. But that's not all, because we also have Geese Howard, Ryu, Goku, Kyo, Cyclops, and Ryo. This might have just been the greatest fighting game roster of all time.
Who do you play here? I think I play Joden. I still play Joden.
If they didn't
Absolutely.
tease me with the Mortal Kombat 8 in the title, because all we're missing here is Scorpion. Ignoring that omission though, this roster rules because none of it is ironic. Some dudes 20 years ago in Taiwan really wanted to make the best bootleg fighter they could think of.
It was just
so they
Mugen.
threw all of the coolest guys they knew
Oh,
in
hell
this
yeah, he's got
roster.
projectiles?
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Throw
But
the
sadly,
ball.
that's all the praise I can give Top Fighter, because this is one of the worst feeling fighting games ever. The special move interpreter is legitimately horrible. Buttons just don't come out randomly, even if you're mashing, and sometimes there's just no hit detection at all.
I was going to
It's
say, what are these sprites from? Like, how did you get that Ryu?
honestly pathetic how hard I tried
That's
to
like
love
a
this game,
alpha
but
sprite,
not even
right?
Ali throwing a fireball could save it.
How did they get that
I
from
swear, this
onto
game
the
is just
Genesis?
cursed. Because sometimes a round will just randomly end, or mid-match, you'll randomly get warped into a whole other fight. If the game, of course, just doesn't crash altogether. Top Fighter 2000
That's kinda
Mortal
cool,
Kombat
actually.
8
You don't know
is
what's
one of
gonna
many
happen
Genesis
next.
bootlegs that uses the Mega Drive fighting engine.
So, letting you guys peek behind the curtain a little bit. I'm trying to come up with my ideas for SmashCon this year. And one of my ideas, and it's an outside shot, is bootleg fighting tournament, which is part of the reason I wanted to watch this. So, like, fake Smash, fake fighting games. I don't know if I'm going to do it because I think it's too far away from Smash Bros. But the finals, maybe PM. Maybe Brawl Minus.
which is a game engine.
Legal issues? No, they wouldn't care. I'm small.
A lot of different
Nobody would
dev
care.
teams were using at the time.
Could you do that legally? I mean, who's gonna fucking? It's a small one-day. You think Capcom's gonna hit me up and be like, no, actually, Ryu's not allowed to be in that game. What are they
create
gonna
unlicensed fighting games on the Genesis.
Was that FMV Bootleg Fighter we played? Dong Dong.
Which is
Dong
kind of
Dong
cool,
never die.
because it's like a Mugen made for 16-bit bootlegs that are all horrible. So let's take a look at some more. Like Soul Blade, which is of course a bootleg port of the game that came before the first Soul Calibur.
I was gonna say,
which
that's
is something
Soul
I
Calibur,
probably
right?
need to talk about at some point on this channel. But for now, we have this. Yeah, this is the most broken fighter we'll be looking at, because I couldn't even get through a single round in arcade mode or versus without it just bugging
What
out
happened to
and crashing.
Siegfried?
Which sucks, because it's kind of impressive that they created sprites for almost the entire Soul Blade cast. But
You hit one move and your character just.
thankfully, they actually made a sequel to this game called Soul Edge
Don't
vs.
let them
Samurai
block your
Spirits,
move. You get
which
one
somehow
move blocked,
predicted
it's
how
an
Laru
install.
was fighting Soul Calibur characters 20 years before it actually happened.
You just change the nature
This is
of
just
your
a weird
being.
hack together mishmash of the Soul Blade bootleg.
Do the alt roster on Mugen. Oh, that's genius. Oh my god. That would be the finals round, I think. I think for grand finals, I would do that. I'd be like, you guys are going to play Smash Ultimate. Here you go. Plug in Mugen. There are 4 Marios they can pick from. 6 Bowsers.
And another unlicensed
very
Genesis
funny.
bootleg port of Samurai Showdown 2. So stylistically,
It's
the
the picking
characters can be further
Sephiroth.
apart. But this is also reflected in the gameplay.
I think
'cause
I would make it like 3 out of 5, and they could pick characters in between any time. So they would try to pick the broken shit.
the
That sounds
Samsho
very
characters
fun.
still have their fireballs.
All right, I think
Well,
you guys might have spoiled the grands for Smash Con. Don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell anybody.
the Soul characters
That was
just get to
honestly,
fling-
dude, the Framemakers event at Smash Con last year was one of my favorite things because nobody knew how broken they would be. So then it ended up people were playing, like Dunkachino, who's in chat, friend of the stream, was on like that Mario that didn't do anything. You had to land on their head.
around their awkward
Like,
normals.
It was very
Yeah,
fun.
this
It was
game
a
would
good
have just
time.
been better off crashing too. But now it's time for the last Mega Drive fighting engine bootleg, and maybe the most ridiculous game in this video. Let's play some The Lord of the Rings 3 Return
Don't
of
be
the
a
King.
narc, yeah.
Just
Oh, they
ignore
got
the
Lord of the
Fellowship
Rings
of
in
the
this
Ring
shit?
title screen. This fighter lets you play as Legolas, Aragorn, Eowyn, something we're just gonna pretend is an Urukai, and of course, Frodo.
Sure.
In epic battles across Mordor. Wait, that's not Frodo. That's one of the 5 tiger generals of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms saga, Zhao Yun. Or at least it's the sprite of Zhao Yun from the Capcom beat-em-up Warriors of Fate. So yeah, it turns out this Lord of the Rings bootleg is a reskin of a bootleg Warriors of Fate fighting game called Chinese Fighter 3. Bootleg lore goes deep.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna let this reskin
Okay.
slide because first
Am I
of
allowed
all,
to play that
it's
game when I get in trouble?
Second of all,
Is that
they
game a
actually
category
really
on
tried with the
Twitch?
sprite edits. And
Holy
third of all,
shit, that guy's going crazy.
Second of all,
Look at
They
this.
actually really tried with the sprite edits.
Dude, you take chip damage here. Oh my god.
First of all, it's ridiculous.
What do you do?
Second of
Boo,
all,
boo, boo, boo.
they actually
Boo, boo,
really
boo, boo.
tried with the
Boo,
sprite
boo, boo,
edits.
boo.
And third of all, this game doesn't feel that bad, which I know sounds stupid and is a low bar to reach. But
I think
pressing
it's so
buttons and
funny
doing
that you
supers
can't
in this
tell
game
how bad a fighting
almost
game
makes
is by
sense,
looking at it.
which is enough for me at this
Like
point.
when I look at this, I'm like, bro, just attack,
More
fight.
than anything,
But
though,
I've played like Eternal Champions on the Genesis. It's
I just
not
want to
good.
know how this came to be. This presumably
Throw
had
his
to drop
ass.
sometime after 2003.
Get his
And
ass,
even though it's a
Urukai.
bootleg of a bootleg, this still would have taken a lot of work. And for what? Was this a profitable
Take
venture?
this block string.
Who knows?
He's
But
definitely
I
hitting
respect
B on the
hustle.
Genesis pad. Oh my god, that launcher?
Okay, let's cap all the goofiness off with some bootlegs that are actually cool and have a nice story behind them. This is Soul Falchion, a Game Boy Color fighter from Taiwanese bootleg dev Vast Fame. That's a mashup
playing
of a bunch
fighting
of
games on
renamed
the
characters
Game
from
Boy?
Samsho and The Last Blade that uses Takada's
Why?
fantastic fighting game engine that they use for the official SNK ports on the Game Boy.
I forgot there was a King of Fighters on the Game Boy. Wait, why does it have the box around it?
But with the look of a Neo Geo pocket fighter. And it's for that reason that this is
Need a
definitely
link
the best
cable to
playing
play?
and looking bootleg fighter I've covered. Because goofy Mortal Kombat names aside, this is a legit game. And thankfully, Vast Fame made several other fighters. But the coolest part about these games are how I'm even playing them in the first place.
Okay.
Around 2010, Bootleg Extraordinaire Taizo Hori
Imagine trying to see this on your small-ass Game Boy screen. Oh my god,
bought a bunch of
dude.
rare Taiwanese
How do you even,
unlicensed
these
Game Boy
characters
Color
are like
games,
8
hoping
pixels
to dump
tall.
them online, only to run into some very ironic copy protection that prevented them from sharing any playable ROMs. So they figured the only course of action was to of course create their own custom Game Boy emulator that bypasses the bootleg copy protection so the world could finally play these unlicensed games.
Not every game needs to be preserved, man.
You know,
not every
as
game
anyone
needs
would
to be
obviously
preserved.
do.
Just let it die, man.
So thank you to Taizo for preserving a part of game
It's fine.
history that would have definitely been lost to time without any record.
Fine. That's okay. We don't need to save every game that ever comes out.
If you're curious about more handheld bootleg goofiness, then check out...
Was that a Pepe Yoda?
Curious about more handheld bootleg...
Definitely thought that was a Pepe. I was like, what? Okay. Problem? It was Yoda.
Then check out Taizo Hori's
It
blog,
looks very
Handheld
smug.
Underground. It's a treasure trove of unlicensed madness.
That's Mr. Incredible. There's Frozone.
And I just want to end things by saying that even if none of these games that I talked about in this video are official, or even that good, they're still worth the discussion in the first place, because they're indie projects that represent a time and scene of gaming that really isn't around anymore. But yeah, watch out for my Toad at Evo. Thanks.
That's cute. This gives me an idea. What the fuck was that? Oh, I do have seen this. I don't remember him screaming, but I remember these Cyclops kicks. I remember this. Yup. Nope, try to get out of the corner. Come on, Terry, do something. Uh-oh, sorry, Terry. Yeah, beat his ass, Cyclops. Yeah, beat Trey's ass. Take this. Nope. Why he even wear glasses? Why can't he just be the kick man? He don't even need the superpowers. Use your eyes. Yeah, just kill him. Terry didn't prepare for this. Terry was prepared to, like, block the eye laser beams. And then bro just shows up with kicks. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, and you're stuck. All right, he got out for a second. Oh, he tried to use his eye beam. And put him back in the corner. Ow. Ow, that hurts. Great game. That go is loud. Go! That's really good. All right. Time to answer the age-old question. Could you survive in Mario 64? I could, but could you? Let's find out together, because I know that I could. I would have no problem. I would survive easily and with no problem because there's water and food. I will not die anywhere near a cool mountain. I will survive, and I'll show you how. Watch and be amazed.
Welcome to Survive or Thrive, a brand new series where we see what would happen if you were permanently transported into a video game.
Okay.
We'll analyze 8 different aspects of the game's world and rate them on a scale of 1 to 5.
Uh-huh.
At the end, we'll add them all up to figure out if you would just survive or truly thrive.
Okay, so let me think. How would I do? I'm just going to guess. Food, safety, water, sustainability. Out of 40? Wait, so it's 5? What are the 8 things? Do we know? Food is probably... Food has got to be a 5. Right? Because there's turtles. There's that big-ass fish in the thumbnail. You could definitely eat Goombas. And you could go to Big Small World and eat big-ass Goombas. That would be no problem. Safety is... Could you go to the town in Wet Dry World and just live there? Probably. That would be fine. But then you would have to eat the water bugs. Water has tons of water. No problem there. Sustainability, I will have to see what they mean by that.
And rate them on a scale of 1 to 5.
I would not go to Dire
Then we'll
Docks.
add them
That's
all
the
up
worst place to go.
Figure out if you would just survive or truly thrive.
Dire Docks seems
you've
like
just
the worst
been
place to
magically
go.
placed into Super Mario 64's Mushroom Kingdom with no way of escape.
No
How
way
screwed
of
are you?
escape? By the way, ads right now, so if you want to find out if you would survive, I hate to tell you, you got to pay money for it. Subscribe with a Twitch Prime or Tier 1. Will you survive the ads? You don't need to find out if you subscribe with a Twitch Prime. You'll be able to survive if you drop a Prime. Subscribe right now. Send a subscription. Or get a gifty if you're so lucky.
Let's start with the important stuff. Perhaps most important is water. You won't
Right.
survive more than a week without water, or probably even half of that in a survival situation.
Uh-huh.
And before you outright die of dehydration, you'll definitely get weaker leading up to it.
That'd be
So
exhausting.
you want to find a water source as soon as possible.
Are any of these clean,
Thankfully, we're spoiled for water in this game. There's a ton of different sources throughout the different stages.
though? Are we
as
just
well as the
assuming that
castle
they're
itself.
clean? Because a lot of these
The
got, like,
waterfall
fish in
in front
them
of the
and shit.
castle might be the most useful, considering it's always flowing from an unknown source.
Uh-huh.
Since it is unknown, though, you'd still want to do your best to make it as safe as possible.
Uh-huh.
Which means boiling it.
Okay.
I was about to
so
go
we are
into a
making
whole
it hot.
thing about
Okay.
how difficult
Sure.
it'd be to get a fire going in this world. It's not impossible to start one without a man-made fire starter, but it'd be difficult. And while there are enemies that breathe fire, it'd be very dangerous to have to do that on a regular basis.
I don't think so. You'd get good at it. You would just get a stick off a tree and bring it in and, like, hold it up. That'd be fine.
I was gonna go into all that until I remembered there are some fires in the castle basement.
Right.
You could grab a
yeah,
stick,
yeah. You just grab
light
some
it
of
up,
that. That's
and
easy.
take it outside to boil your water.
Yeah.
Not a good idea to have a fire indoors
Thanks,
without
Molo.
a chimney. There you go. Safe water to drink. You
good.
won't die
Awesome.
of dehydration. I'll give water availability a 4 out of 5.
It's a 5.
It's really
Why is it
easy
not
to
a
get
4?
water, and you can clean it without putting yourself in harm's way. Though in the grand scheme of game worlds you could find yourself in, it could have been easier. A 4
Sure.
out of 5
I guess you
is
gotta
fair,
boil
I
all of
think.
it. Okay, sure.
Next is food.
That's fine.
While you likely couldn't survive a week without water, you can make it by much longer without food.
Yeah.
It heavily varies person to person, depending on how much body fat you have built up. And much like water,
Uh-huh.
you'd be struggling long before you actually just die of starvation.
Right, but there's a lot of food,
So
too,
what
though.
food sources are available to you?
Plenty.
Now, I'm not a marine biologist, so I don't know what type of fish this is, but I have a feeling you aren't going to get much sustenance out of them.
Doesn't look good,
Like,
no.
you probably need a lot of these to get enough calories for the day.
That would take too long to fish, yeah.
Fortunately, there's something a bit bigger out there. In Tiny Huge Island,
Yep.
you can catch yourself a bubba. Well,
Damn,
you can
that's a
try.
big-ass
It's several
fish.
times bigger than Mario, and you have no fishing rod.
Yeah, how would you kill it?
You could maybe fashion one together with sticks and some vines from this wall in Tall Tall Mountain, but this guy ain't getting caught with a Minecraft-ass fishing rod.
Could you... Lakitu fishes, doesn't he? Yeah, doesn't Lakitu fish? Does he fish in this game? I don't know if he fishes in this game. Not in this game. His camera is the rod. Well, hold on. So is his camera attached to a fishing rod? I would have to hit up Lakitu and be like, hey, man, we're both stuck here. Would he help you? I think he would.
Here's another option.
I wouldn't see why not.
Mario can't normally kill this thing, but Mario doesn't know how to use tools. I say,
I do.
fashion up a bunch of sharp sticks and start
Yeah.
chucking them at Bubba. It might take a lot, but when you eventually do kill him, that'll last you a while, I bet.
Sure.
Cut them up into portions and store them in Cool Mountain.
Oh my god. I put him in the little penguin house down there. We store him in the little penguin house. Then I eat the penguin. Can you eat a penguin? It's a big ass penguin.
They'll last longer frozen.
Yeah.
And if
Good
Bubba is
idea.
too much trouble, get yourself some Koopas.
Yeah,
According
turtles
to
pretty
this
good.
BBC article, a family in 1971 survived for 38 days at sea, just off turtles as well as some fish.
And those are small turtles. Koopas are big as hell.
If they can do it, why can't you?
It's only big because you're tiny? Oh, I see what you mean, though. Well, okay, so when you leave the world, the fish would be normal size again. Oh, that's true. Huh. This is regular size island? Oh, is it? This isn't tiny? Oh, never mind then. If Mario's normal
Something that
size with
will be a
Bubba, then we're
problem,
fine.
though, is vitamin deficiency. I'm really racking my brain here, and I can't think of a single vegetable or fruit in this game.
He would know better than I would. I was trying to trick him, be like, oh, no, I know one. I don't know. Do there none on the trees? Piranha plant? They've got to be edible. Maybe these cactuses, too.
Thing that might help you out are pokies.
Yeah, pokies.
Because it seems like some cacti might have vitamin C in them. Vitamin
Sure.
C is useful for protecting against scurvy, and you definitely don't want
I
that.
thought some of the trees had, like, berries
Overall,
on them or
I'll
something.
give food
but-
availability a 2 out of 5. You'll be able to procure meat somewhat easily, but you'll definitely be deficient in some nutrients.
Well, Goombas are mushrooms, so that's a vegetable. Right? No, it isn't. What's a mushroom? Mushrooms are carbs. Mushrooms are fungi. They're protein? Okay. Well, Yeah, so we just die here. Yeah, we're going to die of scurvy, like a fucking pirate.
To the point where it'll
Okay.
likely become a problem later down the line.
Yeah. I'm going to be
Shelter is the final
pooping
need,
bricks.
and I don't have to spend much time on this. You have a whole ass castle to live in.
Yeah, shelter's fine.
Though it doesn't really have
Plenty
any
of
living
places to go.
space, so you have to make your own bed somewhere. Personally,
Damn it, he spoiled it.
I'd put one in here.
Yeah, this is definitely the best place to go, I think. This or the big mirror room outside of Snowman's Land. I'd probably go there. Yeah. Wet Dry World? Well, Wet Dry World has a whole town, but that would make me really sad. Like the church down there. Like people used to live there. That's a weird spot. I don't know. The top of any secret slide? Probably the safest spot. No, because if you live at the top of a slide, you have to go down it every day, and I might not feel like that. I might not be like whimsical that day. You know what I'm saying? I can't do parkour. How the fuck do I get to any of this shit? Well, that's why you stay in here. You don't need to do any of that.
It's nice and cozy. 5 out of 5.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah.
Let's talk about safety.
That's easy.
In some game worlds, it'd be a fight for your life every single day just to make it to the next.
Sure.
Thankfully, Super Mario 64 isn't really like that.
It's not that bad, no.
While there are some stages that'll definitely be dangerous to a normal human.
Yeah, I would never
with
go to
normal
Dire
human
Dire Docks.
abilities,
That's
You can just
insane.
avoid those. No reason to go on Rainbow Ride.
Oh my god. Imagine you accidentally visit Rainbow Ride. How do you get out? How do you get out? You have to get a star to leave. What would you do? What star do you get? Oh my god, dude. I exit course, you don't have a start button. There's no start button. You
and
can't
fall
do
down
it.
to the earth from the clouds above. You could spend most of your
That
time
makes
in the
me so
castle if
anxious.
you wanted to. The only enemy outside of the main stages are these boos. And you don't have to come back here either. Though as we touched on, you will have to journey out for food.
Yeah.
Koopas and the Big Bubbas are only found in stages. There's one Koopa Troopa on Bob-omb Battlefield, and the only enemies between you and him are some Goombas. Goombas should be pretty easy to take out with a spear.
You could just punch them.
You could maybe jump on them, considering
I don't want
Mario's
to.
just a little over 5 feet tall.
I don't want to jump
Keep
on
in
them.
mind,
It's too
though,
risky.
You won't be able
They
to
might
jump
bite
as
me.
high as him. We'll talk more about that later, though.
I would just stab them in the head, yeah. Because they're all heads, so the brain is, like, all around them. Do you think you can domesticate Goombas? No, but you could domesticate Koopas. Well, no, you could do both. Are we counting Paper Mario rules? I would think that Koopas are probably easier to, like, reason with. Because Koopas can talk. Like, Koopa the Quick speaks to you. I would eat Koopa the Quick. Do they respawn every time you go into the level, I'm sure. I think Koopa the Quick would be, like... Because he can talk. Goombas can't talk in this game. They don't. I would be allies with the Bob-ombs in the same way that Mario is in this game. We'd be friends. But I would have them fight for me. I don't know what I could give them. They don't need
You
to
could maybe figure something out, but messing up would not be good.
Yeah.
Plus, if you get injured, there's no hospital to help you. The only sentient
Well, if I get injured by Bubba, I'm dead. He just eats me in one bite.
creatures around here are toads, and I don't think any of them went to school to be a doctor. I'll give this world a safety rating of 4 out of 5.
It's not bad, yeah.
Day-to-day life might be...
You're not catching Koopa the Quick. I run up to Koopa the Quick to try to eat him, and he's like, you want to race? Okay, let's go, bye. I hear the gunshot. Wait, where's the gun? Who has the gun? Is it Lakitu? Somebody has a gun. I'm finding a way to kill Lakitu. I forgot about that. I've got to find a way to kill that guy. Starter guns don't have bullets? Oh, I guess that would be bad, wouldn't it? You shoot the gun in the air, the bullet comes back down. Yeah, you're probably right. That's a good point. You could take his cloud? Oh! Dude, killing Lakitu would be my #1 goal every day. I get a plane I can control. How many lives do I get? Like 3? Does Mario get 3 or 4?
A bit more.
Do you know how to pilot it? No, but in 4 lives I could figure it out. And then I would farm 1-ups. Where's the easiest 1-up in Mario 64? Maybe I just get 100 coins.
Dangerous in Super Mario 64 compared to real life, depending on your...
You could also just ask him. Lakitu is not giving me his clown or his cloud or his gun. He's never come out of it.
Situation. But there are much worse worlds to be in. This one's alright. Traversability. This is a big one for this game.
I would get so tired.
Super Mario 64's Mushroom Kingdom wasn't built to be a believable, realistic world.
Yeah.
It was built to jump around in.
Oh, this would be exhausting.
This is a platformer after all.
I can't make that jump. I'm stuck.
Levels and make death-defying jumps.
I couldn't do this.
But what does that mean for
No
the
way, I'm
average
getting
human?
up this mountain.
For simplicity's sake,
I will
let's say
never
Mario
meet that
is
monkey.
exactly 5 feet tall, minus his hat. This is 5 feet right here.
Okay.
When he jumps, he gains about 5 feet as well.
Oh my god.
He can jump his own height. And that's without a running start. And that's not even taking into account the double and triple
Holy
jump.
shit, dude.
Mario is truly a beast when it comes to verticality. How high can you jump?
Not that high, man. Not 15 feet. Oh my god. A couple. Not my own height. From a standing position.
When was the last time you ever even thought about jumping?
Never.
It seems
I'm
like
not a
the
jumper.
average human jump height is about 16 to 20 inches.
Sure.
The average height for an adult male is 5'7", and adult females 5'3".
Interesting. So 5'7" is the average height. Okay. Let's remember that, chat. Let's log that into our memory banks, okay? Let's remember that. That seems important for later. Let's jot that down at our permanent memory, okay?
Either way,
Coney, you commissioned this video.
You might have noticed 16 to 20 inches isn't exactly equal to
No,
5
that's
foot
tough.
whatever.
I'm taller than Mario,
Fortunately,
though.
the average adult is a bit taller than Mario, so you can potentially grab ledges while standing that he couldn't before.
Okay, but...
You would need to get some pull-ups in to work out that arm strength, though,
Oh my
if you want to be
God.
going through a lot of these
I'm
levels.
not going through the levels. Why
If
would
you
I?
wanted to stick to the
I don't need
castle
to.
and Bob-on Battlefield,
Yeah.
you don't need any sick moves to just survive.
Right.
I'll give the world a 3 out of 5 rating for
I'm not going
traversability.
upstairs.
Yeah, you can make it through the simpler stages just fine.
There's
but
no
if you
way I'm
needed
going
to reach
upstairs.
the top of Womp's Fortress for something, or climb Tall Mountain, you're gonna struggle.
Is the idea that if I... Let's say I get stuck here. If I beat the game, can I leave? I'm never beating the game. actually. I was going to say I could probably just farm early stars, but I can't beat the Bowser levels. He will kill me. You can't beat the game. Okay. Yeah, I would live... I'd probably just die. I think if I'm stuck in Mario's castle and I can't leave, I would go insane and jump off of Cool Cool Mountain. I think I would die. I would just, yeah. I'd pop my ult. Why would you want to live?
This world was not built for people like us. It was built for Italians. The next aspect...
Wait for Mario to come and save you? Imagine that, Mario. He comes into the castle, and then there's a guy in there with a long-ass beard. Oh my god, thank god you're here. Mario, help. I've gotten like 8 stars. This is the best I could do. Here, please. Here are your 8 stars. I need you to go get the rest. I can't do anything. I'm just standing at the entrance to the level watching him with binoculars. He gets to the top. He's fighting King Bob-omb. Hey, good job. Good job up there, big guy. Well done. This is a great skit idea. Nobody steal it. Nobody steal it. This is very good.
Aspect is socialization.
Very
that
funny.
Might sound like a weird one, but hear me out. If you're going to be staying here until your dying breath, you'd probably want to be in the company of others. I know some people out there can live alone in a cabin in the mountains all their lives, but most people aren't built for that.
No, I'd be very
Socializing
lonely.
is human nature. Without it, you'd undoubtedly go crazy
I would
after
just
a
have to
while.
talk to toads, right?
The sentient creatures inhabiting the castle here are toads.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what a human being would have in common with a toad, but I'm sure you could find something to chat about.
They'd be really weird. Because they're kind of, they are, their whole thing is their undying allegiance to Peach, and I don't want to keep talking about that. That's all they care about. They'd probably be really annoying. They'd be like, why aren't you saving Peach? You should go save Peach. Where's the princess? Have you found the princess? Coney, go find the princess. They would be pissed you aren't getting the stars. Yeah, exactly. They'd be like, dude, go do it. And I would be like, you go do it. And then we wouldn't talk to each other anymore. We just wouldn't have anything in common to talk about. They would give me 1 star and be like, all right, go get the rest.
You could probably even be able to assimilate into their culture after a long enough time.
That'd be
Become
weird.
an honorary toad. That's what it'd be like to truly thrive in this world.
I have to fashion my own hat. I would have to find a way to get a toad hat and a vest to pretend to be one of them. Oh my god. It's a fate worse than death, yeah.
But you still are trapped in one location with the same
That's
handful-
another funny idea. Mario eventually ends up at the castle, and one of the toads clearly is not a toad. And he gives you like 6 stars. Those are the stars I got before I went crazy.
of being.
That's Tusk, but for Toad.
Maybe you'd get bored of them
really
after a
tall
while.
Toad.
Angry at them.
With a beard.
I'm sure infighting would crop up at some point. With such a small group, something's bound to go wrong after a long enough time span.
Well, they would turn on you.
And yeah,
You're the
Princess
invader.
Peach exists, but I don't think you'd ever be able to save her.
You'd never see her. No.
I would pop my ult in front of a toad, creating an eternal bond between the two of us.
How many lives do you have? Do you have any... How would you do that in front of a toad? You would have to bang your head against the wall. How do you do it without anybody helping? Or like... There are no toads in an area where you could die. Is there? Bring a Bob-omb. No Bob-omb stays... You have to pick it up, and by the time you pick it up, you have 3 seconds. How would you kill yourself in front of a toad if you had to? I don't think you can. Jump off the stairs? Are you okay? That sounded really bad.
No offense to you personally, but no human could traverse Bowser in the sky here. Not even an Olympic-level athlete. Sorry.
Oh, you could light yourself on fire in the basement. Yeah, that's way more painful.
Princess. While socialization could be worse, it definitely could be better. I think it rounds out to a 3 out of 5, all things considered.
I think that's too high.
Sustain.
Because, like, Toad are the best. Like, I could talk to Toads, Bob-ombs, and Koopa the Quick, and a monkey. I can't make it to the monkey. I'm not getting to the monkey. Dude, imagine getting in this room. How do you get in this room again? Could you do it by accident? How do you get in this room? Dude, imagine it's an especially bright sunny day and you look up at the mirror at the beginning of the place. You're like, dude, it's so bright out today. Oh, no! Ah! Ah! You don't know how to fly that shit? Oh my god, man. Oh, dude.
Sustainability.
What a nightmare.
I mentioned earlier that you could probably get assimilated into Toad culture after a good while of surviving.
Oh, no, you could live here. Let's assume that the coins refresh your breath. You could probably get the 8 red coins. You could live here. It'd be very scary, but I think you could do it. I can't swim? Sure you... Well, okay.
In here. But how long could you survive? There's only one Koopa Troopa in Bob-omb Battlefield. Could you get even a day's worth of calories out of that one turtle?
No.
And yeah, there's all these trees, but what happens when you cut them all down? It'd take a long time for them to grow back. Probably a longer time than you might have.
Well, I could eat the Koopa, and there's so many Goombas.
Considering you can exit a stage and enemies...
Can I do anything with the Chain Chomp? No, right? Chomp is metal. I mean, I can't eat him, but could I domesticate him? Like, could I Mad Max it? You know what I mean? Could he be like my pet, my enforcer? Could I tame him? Okay, think of it this way. You only get one Koopa, and to get out of the level, you have to complete a star. What star would you do here? Because Chain Chomp is way too scary. You could bust open the cage? That's so scary. $8 coins? How hard are the 8 coins here? Isn't one on the island? No, it can't be. Reds? Reds is still scary because one of them is on those platforms that go like this. I would fall and die. Right? $100 coin probably. And you could... Wait, no, the 100 coin doesn't end the level though. Does it? Can you opt to get out of the level then? Yeah, 100 coin doesn't exit level. Koopa the Quick Race? That's not... You can't get him first star. You have to get the first star to get Koopa the Quick. I would shoot a cannon into the wall. I think. I would have to. Fuck this. Just kill me. Imagine being that Bob-omb. All right, I'm opening up the cannons for you. I immediately blast myself into the nearest wall. He would feel so responsible. He would need a lot of therapy for that. He did that.
Respawn? I'm tempted to say everything you take would respawn once you re-enter.
Yeah, but you had to get out of the level.
Cut down all the trees you wanted, get a star, or exit a stage.
You can't exit. You can't, in my world, you can't exit. That's pussy shit.
Come back, and they'd all be right where they were.
Yeah.
But then, the castle also resets too. That's not good.
What do you mean?
If everything resets, then you can't build up a base of any kind and return to it after going into a stage.
Oh, I see. So you can't have a bed.
Any bed or shelter you build is just gone the moment you leave it.
Is there a toilet? If I could get to the basement, I would poop in the Hazy Maze Cave hole. That would probably be the best place to go. But I would have to get to the basement first.
That severely hampens your sustainability. Every day would constantly be like your first in terms of how many supplies you have.
Sure.
The most you could accrue is what you can carry on your person. So you'd have to light a torch and bring it with you to Bob-omb Battlefield to cook a Koopa Troopa. Or bring the Koopa to the castle fire and cook it there.
I would do that, I think.
I didn't really think about that until this section, but yeah, that's a major problem. I'll give sustainability a 2 out of 5.
Yeah, that's not good.
It would be a 1 out of 5 if enemies didn't respawn, but still, things wouldn't be good for you in the long run.
Wait, but that means then you can't freeze meat. You can't take meat to, like, Cool Mountain. Can you eat sharks? I don't think so, right? Are sharks edible? Yes? Shark soup. Okay. Yeah, but it sucks. Okay.
And the final aspect, the X Factor. This is about the vibes of the world. The je ne sais quoi.
Okay.
Is this a comfy place that I'd want to spend the rest of my life in?
No.
Or do I feel put off for some indescribable
Extremely
reason?
put off.
I think this world would be super nice to hang out in.
It's fucking wrong. Hell
Something
no.
about the colors and overall design.
It's
feels
scenic,
so welcoming. It's
but-
cheerful and bright. At least the castle and earlier stages in the game are.
Sure.
Lethal Lava Land is a stage I probably wouldn't spend a lot of time in, but I wouldn't have to. I would never step foot in TikTok Clock. That's just asking for
Yeah.
trouble.
You're gonna
The
fucking
low
die.
polygon models and tiny textures of this era are comforting to me.
Yeah.
Though it is weird to think about what that do to your brain after a while.
I was gonna say, have you guys ever played, like... Have you guys ever played an old game or, like, a retro game or whatever, and then you look at your phone and you're like, oh! That happens to me a lot. Like, I'll play, like, an old game or, like, an emulated thing, and then I look at my phone, I'm like, oh, this is the real world. Like, all the frames, like, fill up my brain. Seriously, it's different. It feels weird. Me, when I watch anything black and white, maybe that's it. It's seriously, it's a real thing. Like you left the Matrix. Seriously, yeah. I'm like, oh, my phone is at 120 hertz and bright as hell. It's a weird feeling.
We're used to such intensely detailed objects and places and
Yeah, this would fuck up my eyes, I
What
think.
would it be like to live in a Nintendo 64 game
Bad.
and see these textures for the rest of your life?
Real bad.
Not sure, but I will give it a 4 out of 5. I can't explain it, but there's just something holding me back from giving it a full 5 out of 5.
It's a bad idea. You're romanticizing it to start, but you're not thinking about the practicality of it. I think over time it would fuck with you.
Though I guess...
Could you survive in Donkey Kong Country? There's lots of food. Crocodiles are very strong.
That's the nature of this aspect.
Maybe.
There's some indescribable part of this world keeping it from having
I would have
that.
to play the game. I would have to look. So many things are out to kill you. Well, crocodiles are very strong. And they are bipedal. And they're tall, because Donkey Kong is a gorilla and he's tall. Yeah, I'd probably die.
Perfect vibe. And that's all 8 aspects. To recap, we gave it a 4 out of 5 in the water
Okay.
department, 2 out of 5 in food, 5 out of 5 in shelter, 4 out of 5 for safety.
Well, not anymore, because you can't
3
save
out of
anything.
5 for traversability, 3 out of 5 for socialization.
Diddy has a gun. Not in Donkey Kong Country. You can't take things from new games. If so, then Donkey Kong has a coconut gun.
2 out of 5 for sustainability, and a 4 out of 5 on the X.
You would have to lift a minecart to jump to survive Donkey Kong Country. I wouldn't make it to the minecart level.
Factor, giving us a total score of 27 out of 40.
Not bad.
Not too bad.
It could be worse.
So I guess it's hard to judge how good it truly is.
I would not die to the beaver. I would beat the shit out of that beaver. He wouldn't get one laugh on me.
Considering that this is the first game we've looked at. If you have any changes you'd have made scoring-wise or want to comment on a claim or assumption I made, leave it down below. I'm curious about your perspective.
Good movie.
While there are some problems you might come across,
I would eat that penguin. I don't know why he didn't even talk about that. Can you eat penguin? What does penguin meat taste like? How would I get down there? I would have to slide to get down there and then take the tram. I would slowly. It's so icy and scary. And it's freezing cold. How would I take his corpse back up? I would have to take his corpse back up. I would have to take him. Oh my God. Okay. This is fucked up. I would have to have an escape plan to get out of the mountain, which means I need to get the star, which means I need to bring him the baby, give him the baby, then kill him, and then take the body and get the star. Oh my God. Dragging the lifeless corpse to the basement of Peach's castle to cook it. I'd have to drag this thing. What do you do with the baby? Drop it off the edge of the cliff, probably. That's what I did as a kid. Probably the same thing. Coney teleport? Okay, but my ass doesn't know where the teleport is. Let's assume that I don't know that.
during your new life in Super Mario.
She is literally 20 feet tall. You wouldn't win. I get the drop on her. She isn't paying attention to me. I would take a weapon. I'd grab one of these icicles, probably.
64. I think there are definitely some worse games you could find yourself in. This one wouldn't be too bad.
Well,
let me know what you think about the video in the comments.
There's probably worse ones. I can't wait to keep seeing this series. This is a good series. I'll give it up for that. I'll drop a like and subscribe. Good movie. That's a good-ass movie, man. I like that one. Coney throwing the penguin be like no witness. I would kill both penguins. I don't know if you noticed, but there's another penguin up here that's watching the whole thing. I'm perceptive. I'm going to kill that guy, too. Hold on. Let's see exactly when I die in Donkey Kong Country. All right. I'm Donkey Kong. I jump out of the house. I go back in the house. Very fun. I don't think I could jump that high. I don't think I'm going to jump that high, but... I was going to say, does he know something? Coney dies from shock after losing his bananas. Oh, good heavens! My banana hoard! There's so many bananas around. I would just get sick, though. Eating that many bananas probably kills you. I would not make that jump. I would not go up. Do I get Diddy? I would get a Diddy Kong. I would probably die here. One. Oh, there is a beaver. That's my food. I'm eating this guy. That's meat. This guy kills me, I think. I don't know what I send Diddy to kill that guy. You would get a small... No. Diddy's my friend. I'm not killing Diddy. I get Diddy to... I tag out Diddy. Diddy! Diddy, tag in, bro. Come on, Diddy. Come on, Diddy. Come on, tag in, bro. Come on. Come on, big guy. Let's tag in. That is if he doesn't rip off my face and genitals. Because they do that. Might rip off my nose and lips. You cannot communicate with a monkey? Imagine Diddy rips off my face and then wears my hat. Ugh. What would you guys do if Diddy Kong showed up and he was wearing a Coney hat? Wouldn't that be very scary? If Diddy died, would you eat him? Maybe. He doesn't have much meat on him. I don't think I would, because I wouldn't see any use for it. These guys would definitely kill me. Are there any weapons I could make? Just sticks. I'd have to cut down a tree. Are there any weapons in the house? Damn, there's nothing I could use in the house. I could break off a bedpost, smash a vase on one guy's skull. If I can kill one crocodile, I rip out his teeth and fashion it to the end of a stick. And now I have a mace. And I kill the crocodile with the vase. I smash him over the head with the vase. The croc is dead. I take his armor. The croc has armor. The croc is a human-sized crocodile. I get his... Dude, if I can kill one crocodile, it's over. No, I can kill a beaver way easier. I kill the beaver, I rip off their teeth. Because their teeth could be a weapon, too. That's not a mace, dude. Well, it could be. If I have enough alligator teeth. He eats the vase hit. No, he doesn't. He goes, oh! I get that, I think. I think I could do it. You're not fighting a 7-foot-tall crocodile. Again, I get the jump on him, and I have a vase. You know what I would do? I'd put the tire around him. See this tire? I'll put it around his body so he can't move. He's doing this. And then I rip out his teeth. I don't even knock him out. I just take out his teeth while he's conscious. That's what I do. All right, that one's a little sadistic. That one's a little... oh. That one might be a little more fucked up. I'm not jumping on his head. Can I get to that? If I could get to that, then all my worries are gone. Dude, if I get to Ramby... No. If I could get Ramby... Wait, this guy's throwing nuts! He got nuts, dude! Those are almonds. That's I would catch it. Okay. That's pretty good. This first level is everything. I don't even have to let Ramby out. I just blow up the box. I'm eating Rhino tonight. He can't get out. Could you survive in Banjo-Tooie? I would get bored and die. I would jump off of Spiral Mountain. Kill me. I would give up and I would sacrifice myself to Hot Gruntilda. Oh wait, no, it's Banjo-Tooie. She's dead. I think swordfish is yummy, right? If I could get to a water level, I have fine cuisine. Yeah, that's very good. Tui has Humba. She would not be into you, Chatter. Humba is married to her career, which is making spells and potions. Unless you got a glow bow. I want to see the beaver laugh. Me too. I love this little dance they do when you beat a level. Hooray, we did it! It's so stupid. I don't know why I like it so much. Whoa, we won! There's something so funny about this guy to me. You jump on his head, and he's like, ow! They thought that shit hurt. How silly of me. And then he has a heart attack. Or a concussion. Did you guys ever try to make the banana fall on him? Every time I play this game, I try to make the banana fall on him. It doesn't do anything. It just feels nice. I never realized how many bananas that is. It's a lot, man. If you beat the first level, that's enough. Like, you just live off that. You don't even need that much. Why does Beaver want Banana? I think he's holding them for K. Rool. I think he's a general in K. Rool's army. I think that's the implication here. Bananas go bad fast? I know it smells bad in there. It smells crazy in this cave after a week. Oh my god. That's true. They'd all be brown and bruised. Oh my god. Don't you get poisoned with too many bananas? So I don't know if you guys remember this. So years and years ago, I had a stream idea. And the gimmick was, it was for a charity stream, and I played all 3 Donkey Kong games in a row, Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3, on this arcade cabinet. And the idea was, every time we made it, I think, to $100 in charity, I would eat a banana. And the goal was $3,000, so, 300 bananas. 30 bananas? I'm stupid, 30 bananas. And I asked my boss at the time, Dr. Allen, at Panda, I was like, can I eat 30 bananas in a day? And he was like, I don't think you should. You really shouldn't. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, don't do that. Is that when you got the banana box? Yeah. Is that stream anywhere? Does that stream still exist anywhere? That's one of my favorite streams I've ever done. Hold on. I'm curious. Probably on the VOD channel? I don't think so. I don't think I have that, actually. That's fucked up. That's sad. Man. We raised like $5,000 for charity, I think. It was a good time. I loved that stream. What I did was I fashioned, like, I bought $300 of bananas on Amazon, and I fashioned a meter. So the more money I got, the more bananas I poured into the meter, and the meter would go up. I was so impressed by that. I came up with that the night before. That was so cool. God, I wish I had that stream. I love that stream. Damn. I remember all the selfies you took surrounded by bananas. Yeah. Damn, man, I'm really sad. I loved that. That was a really good time. Yeah, potassium apparently could poison you or something. So, do it again. The same thing. I don't want to do the same thing again. Just another Donkey Kong Country 3 game stream. I'm looking for my phone. I don't know where it went. Always on their phones. I found the tweet. Aha! Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, so all the money equals bananas. It was for cure rare disease. June 27, 2021. I might be able to find the stream now. Damn, almost 3 years ago. Yeah, so basically this was on a green screen, and as the money went up, every $500 was bananas, and I just dumped bananas in here. There's a clip of this, too, of me dumping all the bananas. If I just search for that time, I could probably find it. Damn. VODs 24 and 28, not 27. Damn. I think because it was so long. It was a 12-hour stream because all 3 games were 12 hours. So, the clip is out there somewhere. I would have to go find it. I know that I tweeted me filling it up at one point, but damn, okay. What a good time this was. I have another charity stream idea that I've been waiting to pop for over a year. When is this but Gex? When the new Gex comes out. When the new Gex game comes out, which I'm waiting on. Charity Soul Stream? No. We have a Gexathon on the way. Can the Gex stream be a charity stream? Chatter, the idea is every Gex game, but every time he speaks, I donate $1. Every time he opens his mouth. That's what I'm waiting for. Sorry to leak it. I've been waiting for over a year because they announced this Gex remake for over a year. Gex Trilogy remake got revealed July 2023. Oh my god. But I had this idea months before. Yeah. Shit. That's tough. Every 4 words is $1. Nope. Every time he talks. Every time he says anything. So I am encouraged to beat the game as quickly as possible. I have to beat the game fast. Otherwise, I am in trouble. Here's the vid of you pouring the bananas. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Oh, we made $4,000. Did we not make $5,000? Oh, man. Yeah, here it is. So this is me beating all 3 games. Hooray! Yay! Awesome! I think I took all of them out specifically for this. I had them all in there before, and then I took them all out so I could do the full drop. I'm so proud of this stream. What did you do with the bananas? Returned them to Amazon. This was, I bought 300 plastic bananas. I went back to Kohl's, and they were like, what the fuck were you doing? I was like, oh, there was a school play. They were like, what show? And I was like, you got me. Didn't have an answer fast enough. Yeah, they're not real bananas, guys. I'm not buying real bananas to dump on the floor. That sounds disgusting. Why did I think they were real? I don't know. I still have a couple because I lost some, and Amazon's not going to count all of them. So, but yeah, it took 12 hours. I love the Donkey Kong Country games. I would do this again. I played on the arcade cabinet, which made it very fun. I found 2 clips. Oh yeah, my cam was a cell phone cam, so it just did this sometimes. The quality would die. Yep, so there they are at 3,000. Yeah. And this is the other clip. I forgot? Okay. So I'm playing on the arcade cab during this time. God, this was fun. Barrel, barrel, barrel. Yep. Barrel, 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 barrel. Got it. Exit. You motherfucker! I forgot they did that. I don't know why they put that guy there at the very end. They put a claptrap at the very end of the fucking level that jumps with you. Exit. I think I was on this level for like 30 minutes. Exit. You motherfucker! I forgot they did that. I can't believe they did that. I can't believe he just fucking did that. I can't believe they just fucking did that at the very end. They've been doing that the whole time. Yeah, this is a fun time. 3 years ago, yeah. No wonder people think you're balding. Look at your hair. What do you mean? That's just what my hair does. This was 3 years ago. Clearly, I'm not balding. It's been this way. This was after I got the buzz cut. What's the rain egg clips at the bottom? I don't know. I don't know why we're getting rain egg clips. This was post blonde? I don't think so. Was it? Were you streaming from a staircase? No, it was, I played the games on the arcade cab, and the cam was up there, so it was looking down. I hooked everything up to the cabinet before I ripped out the control panel. Bring back the blonde? No. If I am balding, I need to keep as much as I can stand, so. Can't believe you faked the charity bit? What do you mean? What? We made $4,000. I had other charity things, but I don't remember what I did because I was required by them to do one charity stream every 6 months, and I had a couple ideas. That was one of them, but I did another one. It wasn't as good. Don't remember. That was the big thing. I was really sad because they had like an ambassador program, so I was the ambassador for Cure Rare Disease, and the idea was every 6 months I do a stream for them. And I liked that because I was like, oh, I'll come up with really creative, cool ideas every 6 months like this. And then they dropped it after 6 months. I was like, oh, damn. That's tough. It was sad. I mean, I still could do charity streams. I don't need to be an ambassador. But Helpful Chatter said all clips from the stream are here. Oh. Wait. God bless you, Helpful Chatter. Look at the bananas going up. Dude, fuck Donkey Kong Country 3.
I am not a DKC, a monk.
I died to this boss like 30 times.
A preacher of the faith. I'm just a casual fan.
I hate this spider, dude.
Maybe fooled by this gameplay, but... Spit, spit, spit. Fuck!
Why did somebody clip this? I don't know why anybody clipped that, but yeah, if you guys want to see clips, there you go. There's no VOD for the stream. All right. Let's play the booby game. I promised you gameplay, and I'm giving you gameplay. Gameplay! Oh, we're doing that back then, too? I don't really do it anymore. I need to bring that back. So I've been sitting on a video, too, that I really want to watch. We didn't get to it tonight because we were talking about so much stupid Smash 4. There's a video on the worst lore in modern gaming, and I'm pretty sure that's Call of Duty, and I can't wait to watch it. I have to know. That sounds very funny. I think we'll watch that on Tuesday. It isn't COD? Oh, it's not? Oh, that's Siege? Oh, that's even better. Shit, man. All right, we'll do that Tuesday. So I'm not streaming Sunday. Sunday is Mania. I'm sorry. Okay? It's the hottest Mania in years. Okay? You gotta understand. Might stream Monday, though. Who you got? I don't care. I don't follow the product. I just want to see Mania. So, we're going to do that on Tuesday. We are. What's your PlayStation icon? Cute. You don't like it? Let's play Stellar Blade. You know, I was so excited for this one. Now, in case you guys don't know, this game is under quite a bit of controversy. See if you can spot why. You might be able to tell why pretty quickly. All right? The only thing I care about is the game good? Seriously.
Transmitting final briefing.
Is the game, and I hear that it's like Sekiro, and I love Sekiro, so that's all I care about. I also kind of like. I have a morbid curiosity of how obscene it is. You know.
1 minute until threshold is reached.
How bad is it really? Too slow to be Sekiro? I heard it's like Sekiro and Nier together. Can I skip the cutscene? We don't care about the cutscenes, right? I can't skip. Never mind. My bad. Never mind. Wait, is that me? Is that a video I took? I'm not looking at that. That could be anything. Mal could have taken that video when she was playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm not looking at that. Zaz is pressing all the buttons. I'm trying to get out of here, man. Where's that booby lady? Hmm? Lock the door. Mal could come in any second. There will never be a booby lady on my screen. Never. It's not happening. There will never be a lady with giant jiggling breasts anywhere on my monitor. Maybe it's not that bad. I actually don't know. It might not be that bad. When was the last time you turned on your PS5 for an extended period of time? I know what you're trying to say, Chatter, but I've been playing Rise of the Ronin, so pretty recently. Other than that, a long time. I played some Rollerdrome, and I played Toy Story 2 all the way through with my kid. Toy Story 2 for the PS1. So I played some Foam Stars, too. I wouldn't say that was an extended period of time. Yeah. Why did I not hear anything about this game? Did you not?
No!
The big controversy is that the character is modeled off of, I think, a Korean supermodel. And people are a little weirded out because it's very gratuitous. But apparently the gameplay is pretty good. So, 2 big controversies. Stop.
07531. Pod landing complete.
The devs fired 2 women for being feminists.
Opening hatch.
I don't know what happened there. What game even is this? It's called Stellar Blade.
Come on!
Yeah, but what if I don't? Oh, I have consequences? No, I'm saved anyway. It's okay.
Taki?
Taki!
Eve, are you alright? This place is dangerous. Take my hand.
But what if I didn't do that? Okay. Oh, that's pretty gratuitous, yeah. That's pretty... Alright, let's play.
This way to the rendezvous.
Okay. It's a little over the top. Okay. Do I lock on? Yeah, okay, so it's got the soul stuff. Coney, your face. I'm a little...
I see you still have your combat sensors.
Okay.
Great.
Alright.
Coordinates?
Alright, L1 is block.
400 meters in front of us.
Stand up right now. Chatter. Why are you blushing? I'm too old for this. I'm embarrassed.
That was close.
I don't know. I have a kid, man. I don't know, man. It's weird. Oh, no. But it's not that bad. It was just that opening scene. It was that opening scene. Why are you playing this? Because the gameplay looked good, unironically. I was curious. I'm doing my own research, okay? Seriously.
Watch out! It's an unlisted Natiba. I'll handle this one.
I'm doing my own research. Maybe you should try it.
Watch out! There's more.
The pitch for this, what if we made Bayonetta for Gooners? I have some bad news for you about Bayonetta.
Great.
Did it say hold L1 and hit square to do the beta skill? I don't do those.
Are you alright, Eve? My body frame. Take this. It's first aid. Thank you.
It doesn't seem that bad. Past the opening, it's not. I mean, I'm sure it'll get worse, but oh, I'm dying now. That opening was pretty, you know. Her ass is shiny. Well, yeah, it's a wet planet, I think. Let's use the beta skill. When you hit an enemy or parry an attack, beta energy
Let's get
is
out of here
charged.
before more of them show up.
Can I run?
You secured. Rendezvous point in sight. This way!
Coney has strong beta energy. I do not!
Watch out for Gardner's interception.
I'm charging no beta energy. It looks pretty. The graphics are nice. Gotta be honest, you know.
Keep moving it.
She does, true. No, I don't mean that. I mean the graphics. Very impressive.
That was close.
You need to use an eye tracker.
This isn't looking good.
Relax. Game seems boring so far. Yeah, I'm not really.
Is that an alpha named Tiba? Let's join them.
It's a lot of motion. Oh, an alpha! I mean, it's early. Maybe it gets better. You kind of look like the alpha.
My God.
Thanks, man.
No. No.
Australian? I hope nobody raids me.
Life signs. We're the only two left.
If somebody raids me right now. Guys, I can explain.
Eve. Eve, pull yourself together.
Are you still on front page? No, I don't think so.
Taki. Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission. Now it's just up to us to see this mission through. Understand?
I can't skip these. Here for the game. Okay? Here for the game.
Eve, are you ready?
Why she got a tie? She does, doesn't she? Uh-oh, the brute. Watch out for the brute. Time for my beta skill. Ah! Ouch. Stop, brute. Parry. Parry. I didn't. Let me drink up, shall we? Damn, that's a slow parry here, a slow drink. What's yellow? Okay, yellow means unparryable, I think. Ow, Jesus. It's kind of hard. Dude, getting up takes a long time. Wait, how many health bars does he have? Yeah, what? Probably one of those bosses that, like, the health bar goes down like crazy once you knock him down once. Like, he loses like 5. Oh, never mind. He lost a lot. Beta skill. Maybe I have to lose. Oh, hold on. I can't. Okay, so you can't dodge that. You can't parry that. Oh, is that his? Oh, it's not a health bar. That's his, like, Sekiro style stamina, I think. Or his, like, stance or whatever. Okay. Joan, stop! I can explain! No, stop! Go, Joan, hey, listen. I heard the game was good. I heard the game was good. I heard it was a good game. Alright? The gameplay is nice, actually. You ever play Sekiro? It's just like that.
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one. You fought well. Even better than during training.
You were all together. But then...
This is stupid. Oh no, what's gonna happen to her? Intrigue. This may be the inciting incident.
We have to find the supply camp. Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve!
I can't skip these. Quickly, we need to remove the frame before it's too late. The frame is holding you back!
Alpha Natima.
That lady has small breasts, so she's the bad guy. Boo! Small, relatively, comparatively. C cups, boo!
Here, friend. It's me you want.
Oh! Are we robots? Or, okay, she's dead. Okay. I was gonna say, could she, like, come back, or?
Eve! Get out of here.
Ugh!
Ducky!
Don't you guys feel bad now for all that stuff you said? Are you ashamed of your words and deeds? That's not the end of the demo, guys. I'm so sorry, dude. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can we play it again? Stop, man. Why is everybody penising? What happened? Did I miss something?
Still,
Everybody's
make sure to
pee-peeing
stay
in
cautious.
chat.
It's where the
Oh, a
Alpha
statue?
Nativa
Oh, I
is.
missed it. Stop penising in my chat. Guys, stop. Yeah, there's a guy in a game. Get used to it. It's 2024.
Get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
It's time for a change.
So this must be 8 or 7.
Yes. This was the final
Wait, their names are
battlefield
Adam and
of
Eve?
civilization. It was also known as a truly
That's
colossal
awesome.
city.
That's cool. I get it, like the Bible.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation. This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here.
Wait, a drone? Like a drone? Okay.
The terrain data
It is
changed
near.
recently.
Important items. Used as enhancement material. The data bank. Okay.
Falling debris. Be careful, Eve.
I don't know, this doesn't seem that bad. It's just...
Something.
It's a
is coming.
sexy character model. I thought it would be more gratuitous. Ooh, hit my theme song.
All right. Area is clear. This is the Legion that was killed in the final war.
Investigate? Ido 7 Silent Street Gateway. Now I have the
Isn't it the
passcode.
code in the memory stick?
It's a security code. A type of entry permit.
It's bad, but it's not that bad. I mean, I'm sure, like, if it's just the character and they don't draw, like, a crazy amount of attention to, you know what, it's like, okay, whatever. Dude, no, I don't want to... Okay, thank you. I was going to say, I don't want to go into my thing. It's a CAPTCHA.
It worked.
I've seen 1,000 times worse mods. Well, it's like, you know, if the character is just sexy or whatever, and that's just, you know, it's... How do I put this? If that's just what you play as, it's like, alright, whatever. But if the game puts her in, like, really weird spots that are contrived, that's different. It's a real game, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if it's a... I mean, maybe you just have, like, a 7 out of 10 Souls game, and you give the woman H-cups to sell it. Well, I guess. Sure, go for it. Based on trailers, it gets worse later. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the trailers at all. Okay, so I can activate camp. I'm so floored this is one of the only PS5 exclusives. That is a little weird, yeah. Do I have to... Okay. Yeah, I remember. It happened like 10 minutes ago. I remember. Very scary. Oh, here's Adam. PS5 is such a bust. Dude, have you looked at the top 10 like selling PS5 games? It's like Spider-Man 2 by a mile, and then like a bunch of not huge hits.
It's nothing.
It's crazy.
From here on.
PS5 is the Wii U. Yeah, it's bad, man. Spider-Man 2 sucked? Did it? I heard it was good. It's just the same as Spider-Man 1, but... Stellar Blade will pass Spider-Man? You think? Oh, I do want to do upgrades. My bad. How do I... This? Skill settings. Oh, my bad. My whole thing is that it looked exactly the same as the other one. Will the Switch 2 fail? It better not. I don't know what they're gonna do to expand on the Switch 1 though. Is that a... Okay. Skill settings. You can learn a new skill. Change skill tree. Survival. Select perfect dodge. SP to learn skills. SP is required through... Hold X to learn perfect dodge. I don't want to learn perfect dodge! It's witch time. I want to learn how to attack. Executes the enemy from behind can only be used on enemies that aren't in combat. That's just a stealth kill. Okay, I'll figure that out later. Folks who say the PS5 have no games obviously don't play games on PS5 or have a pretty good PC. Well, that's kind of the thing is, like, I feel like PC is just kind of... I don't know. Maybe I'm just spoiled because I have a PC. I just can't imagine playing games on a PlayStation 5. That's obviously not the case, so.
Oh, it's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Do you think there's anything useful?
Well, it's Legion, so compatibility should
Press
be an
up
issue.
to use a potion, hold up to pick a desired potion. Lingering potion, highly concentrated potion.
Make sure to take everything.
I'm playing this game to find something like distinctive, you know what I mean? Find something that's like, oh, that's cool, I want to buy this.
Abe, be careful. You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
I need to get a PC, but I don't know where to start. It's easy. Well, I've done it for a while, so probably not. Dude, do PC part picker. That site, like, what it does is it, oh my god. It separates all the components and pieces, and you can just buy it from there. Probably the best one. Enemies maintain stance with balance. Balance is under the state. Yeah, okay. So it's like... I didn't parry that?
Where I don't play fighting games to come.
This isn't a fighting game, okay? I can play other games any way I want. I'm off I'm off the clock right now. This is for me. What? That's a weird mechanic. Where did he go? I wish I could shoot this guy. Try that again. Wish I had a gun, man. This guy is just parry training. Fuck that guy, man. You get one? Good. I don't think this game looks bad. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look good, though. Like, I'm not... I don't know. Gear is equipment that can improve Eve's combat abilities. You can equip gear and gear sockets. Access gear sockets in the equipment tab, blah, blah, blah. If you're, like, in the mood for a game like this, it's probably fine. Wait, did I have it equipped? Yeah, okay. It's nothing special, yeah. In the mood, you know what I mean.
action RPGs to come. Gotta go fast.
Okay, thank you. Who was that? That wasn't Sonic. Who did that? I keep thinking about how much better the Final Fantasy 16 demo is. Dude, I was gonna play that because I kind of want to try it. The is Final Fantasy 16 out on Steam? No, right? Combat is very satisfying. Graphics are very nice.
Are other cities
Not
in
yet.
a similar state?
So, like, the graphics are great. Yeah. Graphics are very good. The combat feels
Most places were nothing but dust.
fine. I don't know. It doesn't feel special.
There's a fusion cell.
I feel like it's not that hard to
Let's
do.
open the car's hood.
It's not that hard to do Soul stuff now, you know. How you want me to open this, man? There's a car earlier. Okay, you just hit it a bunch.
At least the fusion cells.
I was expecting insane crap, but ended up with a normal game. Yeah.
Fusion cell?
It just seems like a normal game, but the woman has giant jiggle bits.
Earth's night isn't dark
Which
yet.
is like, okay, fine.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
16 is the literal best monumental boss fights in an action game I've ever played. Really? I've been... So this year's going to be a backlog year, so I'm trying to find games to play. I'm looking at Yakuza. I kind of want to play Mortuary Assistant, which is weird. I might do that on the side stream. Oh, by the way, I said that I wasn't streaming on Sunday. There might be secret streams. Because I don't want a normal stream, but I might do secret streams. So if you guys are subscribed to the channel, check out the secret stream. Attack the drum to blow it up. Ow. But yeah, I've been getting into beat-em-ups for some reason again. And I know Yakuza 0 is just like a 3D beat-em-up. And I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. So I might secret stream Yakuza 0 or Mortuary Assistant or something like that. We'll see. I'm gonna try out Yakuza and see if I'm into it. I really like 16. I want to try 16 too, yeah. Honestly, don't think I'll like it much. Maybe not. I'm not too worried about it. If I like it, great. If I don't, I tried it. My biggest... the reason I think I'm... Okay, yeah. So yellow is just dodge. Got it. My biggest problem... Okay, and red is like multi-attack. I get annoyed fighting non-humanoid enemies. that I can't, like, understand the nature of their attack. You died, you are dead. I get it. Jesus. The enemies just are these unknowable alien things. And, like, I just don't... Attack the drum to blow it up. Okay. This. And then I draw them over here, and then... Yeah, I'm not... Can't really trust Coney's opinion when he liked Alan Wake 2. I didn't like the game. The game was boring, but I thought it was presented really well and the story was neat. You must be a brainlet. I can't. The game itself was kind of boring, though. Oh, stop. Oh, no. Oh, good, good. Nice. Good. Stab, stab. Gotcha. Oh, I'm dead, actually. Oh. Thanks, Morgan. Are you having fun yet? No, I'm not really liking this. But I don't think it's as egregious as I assumed it might be.
We're in the clear.
It's not a big deal.
Where do we go now?
Character is just how... Oh, there's that yellow paint thing again.
There are
It's not that
traces of
bad.
markers left behind by the Legion.
Oh, this should look like a secret down here. Wait. No secret is safe from old Coney. There's nothing here. It's just another way to get over there. Wow, choices! Check that out. I could go between the poles or that. So far, it just doesn't feel special. It just feels like a very pretty... Road closed? Not for me. Oh, it is closed. Oh, can I get up there? No way, right? Whoops. Seems very paint by numbers. Yeah. I guess I can't get up there. I mean, again, if it depends on people's tolerance for, like, action RPG things. Like, if this is what people are in the mood for or want to play, like... I played all the way through The Surge.
You have to cross here.
The Surge 2. Because I liked the style and the world. Like, if you like this kind of world... I don't like Nier. If you guys like Nier, this might be for you. You know what I'm saying? Do I just jump in the water here? Liza P was an Incredible Souls. Like, yeah, I mean, like, if you... I guess that's another way to put it, is like... Oh, shit.
I can't reach the ladder.
Like, if you...
Try using the plank.
Okay. If you like the soul, the Liza P world was interesting to me. I thought it was neat. So, you know, if this world is neat to you, or if anything else catches your eye, thank you, Rando. This is kind of a neat thing, I guess. People are going to call you woke and say you hate attractive women characters. I have no problem with any of this so far. I agree they're designed a little egregiously, but also, you know, I think it's okay for games to do that. It's fine. Just let's not make it like Xenoblade level weird. You know what I mean? That's it. I think Xenoblade is a bridge too far. A charging distance, power hits the enemy in the air, lands. Survival. After perfect dodge, hold square. Counters and stuns the enemy. Oh, hell yeah. Still pretending to know anything. I mean, I don't know. I've never played Xenoblade, so all I know is the cutscenes. I get that the only things I've seen are the crazy cutscenes in a 90-hour game, but the fact that those cutscenes exist at all... Okay, that is a fun way to slide down, I guess.
We have to go through this building.
Xeno Chronicles hate is
Try putting the
forced.
fusion cell you have.
Maybe a little. I don't know. I think it's very easy to be like, wow, it's only one cutscene in a 90-hour game. But yeah, but it's still in your game. You know, I don't know. Play the cutscene. No, I don't think I will. Oh, are they fighting? That's cool. It was only XC2, we swear. Listen, if it's a... Oh, that guy wasn't fighting that. Oh, I thought that guy was... like, fighting the other thing, but it's a shield monster. I see. Listen, I've never played Xenoblade, and I never cared to. Just, you guys enjoy your thing, alright? It's a cool design. I like bugs. Oh my gosh, that. Again, I'm not the best judge of this stuff as someone who is not familiar of anime tropes at large. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. When something's weird to me, it's probably weird in the context of, like, all anime stuff. But that doesn't mean that it's weird in general. I just like making fun of you. That's all. But Genshin is your favorite game, true? Yeah, we dropped out for a second because my monitor swapped. I'm not really liking this so far. I do think people would, though. I do see how people could. I just think it's a little uninspired. But I wouldn't call it a bad game. It's just not for me. Ah, good one. I should have seen that coming. Go play Lies of P instead. Well, that's what I was thinking about. What makes Lies of P more engaging to me than this? Because I don't have an answer. I don't know how to articulate it. And maybe it is just like the world and the creative art direction. And like this alien shit I'm just not as into. That might just be it. Did you relate to Pinocchio? Oh, okay. As a liar. I think you just don't like anime. Yeah, I agree. I think that's all it is. And that's not the game's fault. That's sort of the thought that I had. Which is okay. The game can be good and fun. Lies of P is hella anime? No. What? It's just stylized. You don't get to claim Lies of P. Yakuza is anime as fuck. Yeah, I'm sure. That's what I like by anime. I think people just mean like tropey in a Japanese way. Somebody tweeted me today. They were like, "What did you mean when you said Final Fantasy VII was tropey?" Like they didn't understand it, and I didn't want to reply because I don't want to get into this talk. But like, I played the first game, and there are so many conversations where Cloud is like surprised by what someone says, and he does the like. Like, I just don't like that. It's not, and it's okay to like that. I just don't. It's something that happens in Japanese media, which is fine. It just annoys me because that's not something people do. That's fine. And yeah, there are Western tropes too, which I'm sure that I'm invisible to. Doesn't mean that they make them better. I'm more used to them. That's all. Nothing wrong with it. And Final Fantasy VII was still a very good game. I just didn't want to play the new one. That's what you get when you tell a voice actor to say question mark exclamation point. Yeah, and that's fine. That's the thing. I play it up for funsies, but genuinely, man, that's, you know, these games are fine. It's cool. I'm not enjoying this cold, reasonable take. Well, this is what you get after hours, Coney. I'm not on the clock anymore. It's past 11 p.m. I'm not doing the thing. I'm not trying to incite violence. I think it's okay. Past 11 p.m., Coney thinks it's okay to like anime. You catch me at 9:30, you're weird and should go to jail. I don't know where to go. I think on top of that, right? Where's my yellow paint? Dude, I forgot it's 8:40 for some people. That's insane. What are you talking about? That's crazy. All right, where do I go? What, do you know where I have to go? Go to the Hall of Records. Oh, it's on the top. Never mind, I'm stupid. My bad. West Coast is weird, bro. I can't believe you're playing this of your own free will. Genuinely, if a good game comes out, I want to try it. I was like, maybe this game will be good. I'm not really liking it, but I'm glad I tried it. He was protected by a shield. Shield is damage reduction. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Try holding down L2. It's not doing anything. Oh, it's a gun? Okay. I don't remember where my... Oh! Hit it!
Looks like this used to be a library.
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
I don't remember where my camp is to
Sort
heal.
of. They can only store...
What a waste of resources.
Do I have a map? No. Is that the camp? Oh, wait, I could change the thing. Yeah, I'll just do that. Lingering HP. I don't like having to hold R2 to get items, but... Why are they British? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. What have you been thinking of Rise of Ronin? Extremely basic game. Extremely 7 out of 10. It's not bad, but also I'm not somebody to really engage with combat systems. Like, it's something where I think people who, how do I put it? People who really like changing builds or trying out different combat styles or whatever really like it. I don't like doing that. That's why I really like Sekiro, because it's like you get a katana and there's one way to fight and you can only upgrade that. I like that. Is Rise of the Ronin Team Ninja? Yeah, same thing. The combat's good, it's just, it feels very simple. It's just like Neo.
The crack is quite deep. It's going
The
to be
combat is
difficult
really
to pass.
simplified. Yes, yeah, I think so. It's not bad, just
We'll have to go across, past
simple.
the parking tower.
It's just a game where I'm running around and just clearing off the map. Kind of wanted to go back to this guy because he's hiding something, I think. Why do I care? Why am I don't care about 100%ing the demo. This guy's gross. You can't, like, dodge backwards fast, it feels like. Oh my god. I'm doing the slow heal or whatever. Yeah, I would rather fight human enemies just so I can see what they're doing, but that's just a personal thing. I think it's okay for games to just be 7 out of 10 experiences. Me too, unless they're too long. Rise of the Ronin is too long. I think that shit is too long. which is why I'm not playing it that much.
Adam,
I actually just beat the first area, and I got to the second one, and it made me want to quit.
A map.
There's 3 maps, apparently, in the game. There are 3 areas, and I got to the second one, and I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore. Castle flip all over again. Yes, unironically, yes. It's exactly that. Since when is 7 out of 10 not a good game? It's not that it's not a good game, it's just not special. And I think when the field is as competitive as it is, it's like you gotta bring some heat. You know what I mean? Games are $70 now. There's more games than ever. Just a lot of money. That's all. Body core. Oh, max HP increase. Okay. Do you have a bounty I'm obliged to watch? You're free to go, chatter. I got to do another sponsor read later, but that's not dependent on viewership. You're allowed to clock out if you need to. This is the gameplay hour. When was the last 10 out of 10 game?
A supply camp in a place like this.
Supply camp?
Probably Elden Ring.
What's that?
For most people.
It's a depot set
Rebirth?
up by the airborne squad
For some
who came
people,
here
yeah.
before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time.
Honkai Star
How
Rail.
come they set up a camp in a corner like
Tears of
this?
the Kingdom?
Well,
Would
the
you call
supply
that 10 out of
camp
10 though?
also
Because I feel
serves
like
as
that's so
an important base.
derivative of Breath of the Wild. Because so much of it is copy and pasted or
Is
whatever.
this parking lot important?
Alan Wake 2? No,
It could
because
also
a lot of
mean
people aren't
this
going to be...
place is very dangerous.
Now, Alan Wake, I think that's the problem, is a lot of these games appeal to very different people.
Then I guess this place could be useful for us.
Pow World, yeah. Yeah, I think I get it, and I think that I don't think I want to keep going in Stellar Blade. I think I get it. I have seen what I need to see. It's not for me. It's not for me. But you know what? It's fine. We could play the Grinch Christmas Adventures. Awesome. The game is ass. It's just like it's not inciting enough things to talk about from a whoa, why are they doing that? And it's also not fun enough for me to be engaged the whole time. Play Ronin? I'll find one cat. Oh wait, no, I got all the cats. Sorry, I got all the cats because that's the only thing I can do while my kid is watching. So some roller drum? I don't remember how to play roller drum. I would, but I don't remember how to play. I think it's like kind of, you know. It's not innovating or daring. Yeah, but it's fine. It's a fine game if that's what you want to play. You know what I mean? It's just not really into it, and it's not surprising me. So, weren't you gonna play the Army Men game? Yeah, I was gonna, but then I talked about other stuff for too long, unfortunately. But do you know what it did surprise me and is innovative and daring? That's right. Extra Wallets. Guys, Extra Wallets are the sponsor for tonight's stream, and they did a great job by sending me some products that you guys could check out right here. And let's take a look for just a second. So they make these very high-quality products that you can see right here. This is just their standard, what is it called? I forget what it's... Hold on. The Parliament leather wallet. Yes, the Parliament wallet right here. You can see it's very slim, form-fitting, very nice. And it also has these spots for your cards. Has a money clip right there. Put cash in there. But the best part, I don't know about you guys, I don't carry no cash. My ass does not carry cash ever. That's why you got one of these. Check this. Yoop. All your cards pop up just like that. It's so easy. And it holds a lot of cards. Hold on, I didn't even check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards? Good heavens. Lots of different cards that you could... So you have your credit card, a debit card, maybe your health insurance, your ID. Dude, they stack up quick. So you should check out the Extra Parliament wallet. But that's not the only thing. Not into leather? That's okay. Hold on just a minute, fellas, because I also have this one here. This one's carbon fiber. Shing. See it right there? More coming out like that if you don't want the leather. Also has a money clip, just like this. Comes right off, as you can see. There's also a thing on the back. I think this might be the RFID blocker. But you can just put one card in the back right here. So if you have one card that you use the most, which is what I do with a credit card, I just pay everything with a credit card and then pay it off at the end of the month. You just do it like that. Very simple, very easy. So look, it just goes like that. Very slim, easy to fit anywhere. And do you guys be losing your wallets? Bro, I hate it when I be losing my wallet. True, I do be losing my wallet quite a bit. They also have this card tracker that you can see right here. Connects to so many networks online, and with only a 3-hour sun charge, it lasts for up to 2 months, so you can find your wallet anywhere you go. Connects to all networks. And guess what? I know what you guys are thinking. Coney, that stuff is probably crazy expensive. How am I gonna afford it? Guess what? I have just the deal for you, because if you use my code Coney at extra.com, if you !extra in the chat right now, EKSTER, I can get you some extra products at 35% off. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. You could take a look around their site and find all kinds of stuff that you want. Coney, can I have some money to buy one? No. You can check this out right... Wait. Actually, I do have to check. Wait. Okay, good. Sometimes the monitor changes. They've got all kinds of products here. I have the brown Saffiano because, you know, I'm a big baller. Gotta get the nice leather. That was the one that I showed you like this with the nice, good smelling leather. Oh, that's so nice. Put your nose right in it. Brown Saffiano, but they have some other stuff, right? They got the Parliament with the blue, the green, the steel blue, onyx, navy, all kinds of colors. Guys, the $139 is only for the Saffiano, okay? That's only for the very special one that the influencers get, but you could get it yourself if you want. They've got other wallets as well, as you can see right here. Those are the Parliament, which are kind of the standard that they have, but they also have the card holder, which is the one that I showed you before. The carbon fiber one was the one that I showed you. They have the Vachetta with Italian leather. Oh, very fancy indeed. Hey, for the big ballers in chat, an 18-karat gold, bro, with a metal button, $250, huh? If you guys are trying to go foolish, check that one out. For the decadent among us, true. They've also got some accessories as well. I told you guys about the tracker. Got a key case, a power bank, cash clip, any kind of stuff. Key holder. It's so simple, guys. And all you have to do is !extra in chat to check out their wallets and their great products. If you need a bag or a case, right there. Look at that beautiful leather. They've even got iPhone cases at 50% off already. 50% off for the iPhone case? Look at that there. You can get these for 35% off by using my very special big boy code. Use code Coney at the site and check out extra wallets, bags, card holders, whatever you guys think you might be into. And remember, tell them Coney sent you. Thank you, Exter, for sponsoring the stream tonight. I hope you guys pick out a good one. I do. I hope you find something. Like I said, I got the brown Saffiano. That thing goes kind of foolish. So, but you know, it's a little. If you guys can't do it, if you ain't got it like that, that's okay. You could just get the Parliament. Just get the juniper green. Love that one. I would probably get the steel blue if it were me. Thanks for watching. Okay. You finished the Blade demo right before the boss fight? What, before the end of the game, the end of the demo? I tapped out. I'll probably do the 16 demo tomorrow. Maybe I'll secret stream that. Might do that. Expect some secret streams, maybe. I always say that and then I don't do them. Maybe I'll do them. Maybe I won't. Depends how I feel. Might want to hide the TV in the YouTube video if the sponsor tries watching the CTA. Listen, anybody that's advertising on a Twitch stream knows what they're getting into. Part of the game. You guys, if you guys could tank all of my brand deals, it wouldn't be worth streaming. It would not. You guys can't control it, okay? You're getting the ad out there, whether you like it or not. All right? Well, Extra is some good products. Thank you for recommending, Coney. Thank you. Could you imagine how many bounties I would lose if they looked at the chat when you guys were in here? Good heavens. Sorry to say I'm buying the wallet. Happy to help. And hey, y'all trying to learn some languages? Check out Babbel. I got a 60% off a lifetime subscription. It also works for a year. A year, 6 months, 1 month, whatever the fuck you want to do. Learn as much, like, if you want to scam them and learn one language in a month, do that. Because you could use Babbel for only 3 weeks and learn a new language in as little as 3 weeks. It's true. Language stream when? We already did it. Babbel's good unironically. That's what I'm saying, bro. I did it for an hour. Is it Bounty Thursday? Just got a lot of sponsors right now, man. It's a good time. I mastered Polish. Yeah, Here, I'm gonna tell you something in Polish. Let me show you what I learned.